Sawadee. Greetings to all the viewers watching live on DAZN in over 200 countries. I'm Peter Denman and joining me is Aaron Siri Sampan. Good evening from Bangkok. We're at the first Muay Thai stadium in the world, and it is the birthplace of Muay Thai, and this is RWS Rajadamnern World Series.
Absolutely, and we're celebrating the 80th year of Rajadamnern Stadium with a stacked fight card. So let's have a look at that fight card. In the very first bout of the evening, Zewaliluo from China will be taking on Hernfah from Thailand. Next up, the return of the little star Duangdaonoi from Thailand will be taking on Alexis from the USA.
Next up from China, we have Huang Shuailu taking on Wutthikrai from Thailand. The fourth prelim fight, we have Choojaroen taking on Zhao, Yong.
And then we enter tonight's main card. Surasak from Thailand will be taking on Wang Zhongxian from China. And then the debutant Khunsueknoi from Thailand will be taking on the undefeated Peyman from Iran.
And for the super fight, we have Khunsueklek taking on Wanchainoi. For the mega fight, Buakaw Banchamek, he'll be taking on China's rising force, Wenbao. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, RWS Rajadamnern, are you guys ready? Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Chinese warrior, Zewaliluo.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to RWS, making his RWS debut and stadium debut, Zewaliluo, all the way from China. And the first of 5 Chinese fighters on tonight's card. But this one kicking off for the prelims.
A lot of talent now coming from China, usually from that kickboxing background. Let's see how he does here tonight.
And now, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Buriram, Thailand. Please welcome Hernfah.
Hernfah returns to Muay Thai, a champion from 4 years previously, making his debut here tonight on RWS. And looks like he's celebrating the fact that he's here at RWS Presents R80. We are celebrating the 80th year of Rajadamnern Stadium with not only Buakaw, not only Wanchainoi versus Khunsueklek, but an immersive Muay Thai experience still to come here tonight. In the meantime, we have 4 exceptional prelims. Bit of a theme here tonight, boys. Thailand taking on China. Maybe we should be keeping score. But, you know, there's always lots of tourists inside Rajadamnern Stadium experiencing Muay Thai from the first time. Lots of them from China, and we've seen that, haven't we, in the past? Usually they really do get behind these fighters. Introducing first in the red corner, Zewaliluo from China. 22 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters, weighing in at 129.4 pounds. He has a reach of 173 centimeters. He was born in Sichuan in China. He has 37 bouts to his name with 30 victories, 5 losses and 2 draws. And they can hear Mr. Beer just explaining to the audience here at Rajadamnern Stadium that this is the 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐿 done before every traditional Muay Thai bout in honor of the fighters, masters, trainers, and indeed their gym or camp owner they represent. And it is done before every traditional Muay Thai bout. And a tradition that we certainly do keep alive here on RWS. In the blue corner, Hernfah from Thailand. 31 years of age, and just before that, there you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, SUPERFIGHT of maybe the best super fight of the year. Khunsueklek, a two-time now Rajadamnern Stadium champion, will be defending his title against the man who has been wanting this fight for a very long time, Wanchainoi, and that is in the co-main event this evening. So Hernfah, standing at 164 centimeters, 6 centimeters shorter than his opponent. He also weighed in at 129.6 pounds and has a reach of 165 centimeters. He was born in Buriram in the northeastern part of Thailand. 65 victories, 23 losses and 5 draws on his record. And there he is, under the bright lights of Rajadamnern Stadium. Been a long time coming for Hernfah. He's looking in good shape. Like I said, coming up against these unpredictable Chinese opponents who, like I said again, come from that kickboxing background, can be a little bit unorthodox, and if the Thai fighters haven't prepared accordingly, or indeed haven't even fought a fighter from China before, it can be a little bit difficult for them.
Well, let's see how Hernfah goes. I mean, he was a champion on another entertainment-style promotion, so not unaccustomed to 3-round Muay Thai, where we push the action. So it'll be interesting to see how he comes up against our Chinese athlete, the first of 5 tonight, for what is going to be a very special event.
Indeed it is. Buakaw returns home.
That's right.
And of course, once again, we've got Wanchainoi taking on Khunsueklek. I'm going to say that all night, you know. Just very excited about that fight.
I can tell.
And of course, we've also got some great fights in the prelims. Return of Duangdaonoi, Luxai Gongdin, sister of Ada, sister-in-law of Mr. Rotang. And we've also got Choojaroen, believe it or not, also in the prelims. So, international super fight at 130 pounds to kick things off here tonight in the prelims of this very special RWS presents R80. With the instructions for your first prelim of a schedule for this evening, the voice of RWS, the voice of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Beer. Nice jacket.
Swadikap, greetings ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern. I am your ring announcer for this exciting evening. And welcome to RWS presents Rajadamnern 80. Tonight we are celebrating going into the 80th anniversary of Rajadamnern Stadium. And now we are broadcasting live to over 200 countries around the world on DAZN. It is time to start the first preliminary fight of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Satra Supasai. And now, introducing first, fighting from the red corner, 22 years of age. His son, 172 centimeters tall and weighing 129.4 pounds. He holds a record of 30 wins, 5 losses and 2 draws. Representing China, let's hear it for Zewaliluo. And his opponent fighting on the blue corner, 31 years of age. His son, 164 centimeters tall and weighing at 129.6 pounds. He holds a record of 65 wins, 23 losses and 5 draws. Representing Buriram, Thailand, let's hear it for Hernfah.
All right, thank you for the introductions, Mr. Beer. Let's get this very special event underway. 3 3-minute rounds of international super featherweight action. Right now, here on RWS presents R80. We're celebrating the 80th upcoming year of Rajadamnern Stadium.
And the thing about these Muay Thai and kickboxing style matchups is that the scoring system is different. In kickboxing, punches matter just as much as kicks. but in Muay Thai, punches matter the last. And also, the Muay Thai would have the advantage in the clinch, as kickboxers are not used to the clinch. But on the outside, the punches of the kickboxers can prove as a challenge for some Muay Thai fighters.
Zewaliluo with a good start here, attacking the back leg of Hernfah and having a lot of success with it. Good right hand as well. You see the height differential when they come together, and so far Zewaliluo is taking full advantage of that.
It's often a case in these kickboxing Muay Thai matchups of volume versus picking the shots. Traditionally in Muay Thai, you tend to sit and wait and pick your shots a bit more carefully, whereas kickboxers like to utilize high volume, and it seems a Chinese athlete already starting off all gas, no brakes.
Yeah, and you've got to say, at the moment, doing a great job, and Hernfah struggling, especially with the reach, like I said, not just the height. Oh!
Yes.
And with these southpaw and orthodox matchups, usually the rear hand and the rear leg has a straight pathway to land. So they're both vulnerable to the rear hand, but they both have the advantage of landing the rear hand and the rear kick.
Tell you what, that left kick of Hernfah is starting to pay dividends a little bit there. Oh, there it is again, slapping straight up onto the arm, but was sneaking through the midsection there, and it looked like Zewaliluo was starting to wince there.
Yeah, that's the only real success Hernfah has had in this round, with that left kick. There, nice low kick, blocking the attempted upcoming right kick. Oh, and he walked straight into a left hand. Great timing there for the tie again. Right hand reply from Zewaliluo.
And again, and again.
Oh,
and
and
he's countered.
and a second, and he's down. Two big right hands there from Zewaliluo.
Hernfah was countering him with straight left hands down the pipe, but on the fourth attempt, Zewaliluo noticed and countered with a 1-2 that was impressive.
Hernfah has got 30 seconds here to just weather the storm. Hernfah
trying to shake it off here, but looking a little bit glassy-eyed. Oh, big kick upstairs.
Oh, beautiful left kick to the midsection there from Hernfah. This Chinese athlete needs to get on his skates just a little bit more, I would say. There was a big opportunity there when Hernfah was cornered. He didn't really throw anything. Oh, good left hand.
Again, a big straight left hand right down the pipe for Hernfah, but that's how he got knocked down.
Right high kick there.
Oh, big flying knee there from our Chinese athlete. Starting to flick out the jab. That is the end of round one. What a round one it was, gentlemen.
10-8 round for the Chinese fighter, Zewaliluo.
Absolutely, and I really do think right at the end of round number one, he almost let up Hernfah by not attacking when he was in that corner. But like you said, Peter, it's a 10-8 round. Let's have a look at the highlights.
He goes in, gets countered with the left hand, but after the third time, the fourth attempt, he countered the straight left hand just like that. And down he goes.
Look at the head movement, then on the right hand. There, bang!
Bang, straight on the button. Resets the computer.
There.
Very surprised he didn't capitalize on top of that after the 8 count.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand him in a sense, because it was a counter, and so if he goes in and Hernfah doesn't throw a punch, it's hard for him to counter, because when he goes in and throws punches and kicks, Hernfah puts on the earmuffs, and it's hard to hit him in that case.
Right, well, we know already it's a 10-8 round. Let's get confirmation of that. Open scoring, of course, here on RWS. Or maybe not. Here we are, there you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges, score red 10, blue 8.
Into the red corner. Let's see what round number 2 brings us.
I mean, as we were saying, South Orthodox fighting style. If you go into your opponent, the rear hand can prove detrimental. But however, I think Hernfah needs to use it, but not too often, because he used it 3 times. It was very effective, but then Zewaliluo caught on. So he has to use it, but not in a row.
And also, one of the other troubles was that he was just throwing single shots instead of setting it up. Sending off the kick from the rear line. Bang, and there he goes. Sends it off again, but doesn't set it up.
Well, it's a bit of a predicament now for Hernfah. He needs to at least win the next 2 rounds to get that draw.
Yeah. And this might be a better strategy for him. I mean, if he throws this rear kicks, he doesn't really get counted as he throws the kicks. It's when he throws the rear hand. But it's going to be hard to knock down your opponent with a rear body kick.
Some great lead hand control there from our athlete in the red corner. Slapping that lead hand down, sending the right through the guard.
I think that might have been an elbow attempt there from Zewaliluo. I think he tried that in round number 1 as well. Yeah. But he's having more success with, of course, with the punches.
I mean, Hernfah trying to come forward, but as you come forward, you become more vulnerable. He's going to get caught with the right hand as he goes in, just like that.
Beautiful hand there from Zewaliluo.
And then that was pretty much the same strike. The first of the 2 strikes actually from round number 1 that knocked him down. Hernfah took that much better. Maybe can feel the power now of his opponent from round number 1.
And also the punches that hurt you or knock you down are the punches you don't see coming. And the one that knocked him down was the one where he was throwing a punch, so he was not anticipating a counter right hand.
Well, this might be an interesting strategy from Hernfah within the clinch. Sometimes, well, a lot of the times, kickboxers, they do have issues within the clinch.
That's a great strategy, actually, Aaron. He needs to listen to you, go into the clinch. And we don't know how Zewaliluo will fight in the clinch or fight on his back foot, because we've seen him apply pressure, fight on his front foot, and he does well there.
It looks as if there's a little bit of...
big an elbow there from Hernfah as he looks a lot more aggressive here in round number 2.
I was just about to say, it looks like there's a little bit of weakness in the body of Zewaliluo. Some of those body punches, some of those knees paying dividends here in the second round. Just trying to frame inside the clinch to set up the knee. Oh, big left hand there from Hernfah.
You can see the Chinese fighter is continuing to look for that hand that troubled Hernfah in round number 1. It's not really having the same effect now. Good left kick to the body there from Hernfah. And again, I'll tell you what, this might be his round here with just under 45 seconds left on the clock.
Credit to Hernfah. He's not giving Zewaliluo the chance to counter punch him, because he's not throwing a lot of punches consecutively. He's mixing it up well with the roundhouse body kicks and the occasional left hand, just like that.
And it could be a case that all these body strikes are starting to take his toll on Zewaliluo. And I think like he's deepening a little bit heavily now.
But he's also been kicking onto that rear bicep of Zewaliluo, taking out the power of the right hand, which he's been relying on for a lot of this fight. Moves in again.
Into round 2. Looks like Hernfah took the round, but even if he wins the next round, it's just a draw.
True. I mean, after that knockdown, he might be in a situation where he's happy to take the draw. But just as I say that, after the round that we've just witnessed, maybe he would look for at least a knockdown in round number 3.
Good point.
Let's have a look at the highlights.
Getting a draw is better than losing.
True.
You're right.
Absolutely. Big elbow attempt there from Hernfah. I think it actually did clip him and hurt him. And once again, coming from a kickboxing background, might not be used for those elbows. And of course, all the body striking. Let's have a look at it again.
That's
here.
the up left elbow. Wow, lands clean. The eye socket.
That will definitely have an effect on the way you're going to perform. All right. Good round from Hernfah, we predict. Let's find out if we are indeed correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red 9, blue 10. For the total score, all 3 judges score 19 to 18.
The bicep and the forearm connecting through the elbow.
Yeah, I think he took a lot of big shots in that round, to be fair. The elbow, of course, to the eye, and then, like you said, there was kicks to the arm and also a lot of body strikes as well. I think that Hernfah is in the ascendancy as we move into round number 3.
Let's see if Hernfah can sneak in an elbow and get a knockdown to win the fight.
I wonder if his corner, and indeed Zewaliluo, are now thinking about the end of round number 1, where he had that big opportunity to potentially finish the fight if he would just been a little bit more aggressive. But let's see, he's performing well here at the opening of round number 3.
Good 1-2s from Zewaliluo, good counter and good elbow.
Beautiful head movement once again as he targets the right hand with to the head there of Hernfah, and again, left hook.
He's doing well with these counter and these combinations. He just needs to keep it up, pressure him, pressure Hernfah, because he does best when he's on his front foot in Zewaliluo.
I'm surprised Hernfah hasn't thrown that left kick a bit more at the moment. He's looking like he wants to strike. Oh, punch strike, punching exchanges.
The mouth gun fell out.
Beautiful elbow straight through that guard, and I think that's what took out the mouth guard.
Well, entertaining round here already in round number 3. With just over 30 seconds gone. Zewaliluo is obviously out of talking to by his corner. But he doesn't want to try and throw this. Good left hand there from Hernfah.
Straight down the pipeline again and again. Good counter there from Zewaliluo. And beautiful
sweep. In the clinch, Hernfah is a monster. But it's just about getting that close, isn't it? And evading the punches of Zewaliluo as he delivers another couple of good left hands there once again, Hernfah.
I was about to say Hernfah needs to be careful as he was throwing the straight left hand.
That's all it takes. One big right hand from Zewaliluo. Just when we thought Hernfah was fighting back and potentially at least making this fight or turning it into a draw, he just needs a big right hand. Down he goes, and the referee has called it in round number 3. An incredible opening bout of RWS presents R80. Congratulations to Zewaliluo. And perfect timing. You know, Hernfah, he was having such good success with that left hand. I think he just got a little bit overconfident. Instead of going to that kick, instead of looking for more knee strikes, he instead wanted to exchange hands. And ultimately, that was his downfall.
That's what caused him the knockdown in round 1. He kept throwing the straight left hand consecutively. And he did it again. He threw 3 consecutive left hands, and that's when Zewaliluo predicted the pattern and countered him with a right hand and sent him to the canvas, hit him on the button right where it says good night.
You see that left hand just opened up the guard and then perfectly timed and perfectly executed right hand.
And a good night. It's all over for Hernfah.
We'll make this one official, then move on to bout number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 14 seconds of the 3rd round, we have a winner by way of knockout red corner, Zewaliluo.
Once again, we say congratulations to the first of 5 Chinese fighters here tonight. China go 1 up. We're moving on to our second bout of.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Thai warrior, Duangdaonoi.
After a 2-year hiatus away from the sport, the little star, Duangdaonoi, returns to RWS and indeed returns to Muay Thai. A potential superstar, dare I say, now with potential Rajadamnern gold on the line. Just one of the reasons that Duangdaonoi has returned to the sport. Let's see how she performs in a returning bout.
Making her RWS and Rajadamnern debut, the Iron Mum, Alexis Asher, all the way from the United States of America.
She's looking happy. Understandably so, performing here in the world's oldest Muay Thai stadium. And dare I say, in its 80th year, looking as beautiful or more beautiful than ever. Our only female bout of the evening. Here at this very special RWS presents R80 in the red corner. Duangdaonoi looks like Gongding from Thailand, 26 years of age, standing at 160 centimeters. She has a reach of 164 centimeters, born right here in Bangkok, Thailand. She has a professional record of 35 fights with 10 losses and 5 draws. Her opponent in the blue corner, Alexis from the USA. She is fighting out of City Chok Muay Thai. She also has links to Las Vegas, but I do think that she trains in Samui. She's 42 years of age, stands at 155 centimeters, and has a reach of 162 centimeters. Indeed, born in Las Vegas, her professional record stands at 7 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. And for all those unaware, Duangdaonoi is from a very famous Muay Thai family. She has 15 siblings. Each one of them have links to Muay Thai. Majority, of course, are fighters. And indeed, trying to count them now off the top of my head, either 3 or 4 of her sisters have indeed competed here at RWS. The main event of the evening is legend versus legend killer. Buakaw Banchamek against Wenbao from China. So, Pet Sorasha, Zaidania, Luxai Gongdin. There's 2 from the top of my head that have competed here, of course, on RWS. Duangdaonoi, like I said, competed 2 years ago, where she defeated Mongkut Pet. Mongkut Pet now, I think, is 2nd in the rankings at minimum weight. Of course, next week here on RWS, Payahong Banchamek, the current champion at 105 pounds, will be defending her title against Khunsueknoi. So maybe Duangdaonoi is just taking a look at that and just thought to herself, well, if I'm going to come back, it's going to be for something special. Then it doesn't get more special than a Rajadamnern Stadium title fight. And now maybe I'm being a little bit presumptuous that she's going to get that far, because of course there are some incredible talents at this weight, which we've seen over the weeks and months here on RWS. But she seems hungry. She seems hungry. I've been looking at her social media, and she's been training like crazy for this fight for the last couple of months. You can see this beautiful white crew here from Alexis, Asher. I should have mentioned as well that her sister Ada, she was the first girl to actually compete here at Rajadamnern Stadium on RWS 2 years ago.
Family making history once again here at Rajadamnern Stadium for this very special event. The R80 show commemorating 80 years of Muay Thai here at the stadium, which we'll be celebrating next year. Of course, we've got 2 more fights lined up for you on the prelims, and then moving on to the main card, which I know Aaron's very excited about.
Yeah, just a little bit. Now, of course, now Prajan, her sister, did get through to the final of the RWS tournament last year, fortunately losing out to Somratsumi, who is the current champion here at Rajadamnern Stadium at 118 pounds. Speaking of Somratsumi, be interested to see if the matchmakers now match her up, give her that rematch against Barbara Aguirre, but this time with the title belt on the line. Barbara, congratulations to her. She became the RWS 2024 Bantamweight champion.
She not only became the champion, but a fiancé.
All right. Usually with these female bouts, due to the upper body sexual dimorphism, the foreigners usually are very strong, and some of the Thai females struggle with the power of some of these international fighters.
3 2-minute rounds of international Muay Thai action here. You see the fan club, or maybe just the family members of Duangdaonoi in full voice
Duangdaonoi is a very skillful fighter.
With the introductions, there's the father. With the introductions, we have Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelim of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Chayut Kamnarev. And now, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 26 years of age. She stands 160 centimeters tall and weighing 105.3 pounds. She holds a record of 35 wins, 10 losses and 5 draws. Representing Bangkok, Thailand, let's hear it for Duangdaonoi! And opponent fighting on the blue corner, 42 years of age. She stands 155 centimeters tall and weighing 105.1 pounds. She holds a record of 7 wins, 4 losses and 1 draw. Fighting out of Las Vegas, USA. Let's hear it for Alexis
They can see the fight club of Alexis Asher. All right, let's get this one underway. The only female bout of tonight.
Duangdaonoi is actually a very skillful fighter, but with fights where she came up short against foreigner fighters is usually when the foreigner fighters were stronger than her, even though she appeared more skillful. Let's see how she does today.
Interesting for her to compete after 2 years. Let's see if she's suffering from ring rust. You see Alexis there being a little bit more aggressive. Duangdaonoi, she does fight off the back foot. That is her style. To counter strike. Oh, solid right kick to the body there. From the a beautiful team.
She loves the spinning back elbow in Duangdaonoi.
Laser focus there. Here comes Alexis Asher delivering. Oh, just as you say that, Peter. Beautiful spinning back elbow attempt there from the little star. Oh, counter elbow.
Alexis Asher trying to swim in with the punches, but again, Duangdaonoi sitting on that back foot, just beautiful elbow strike.
She's sliced open on the top of the forehead.
Looking very sharp, Duangdaonoi. I mean, RWS allows for you to fight on your back foot as long as you're the one who's doing the damage, you're the one who's landing the significant strikes. We allow you to go on, to fight off your back foot, but it's only when it's a close fight then the judges maybe give it to the aggressor.
Right on the hair, sorry Joe, right on the hairline there. You can see now the blood smothered all over the face there of Alexis Asher. Duangdaonoi with those blades of hers, those elbows causing big issues for Alexis as she moves in now. It looks like for the kill. Of course, her brother, also a professional boxer. And of course, her brother-in-law, Rotang, a champion as well, probably helping out with sparring. Another right hand there from Duangdaonoi. She is on fire here tonight.
Looking very fast, very sharp with the punches. She looks stronger than before, as her father has mentioned that the main weakness of Duangdaonoi may be the strength. I can see that they've made adjustments and they've fixed that.
Smile on the face there of Duangdaonoi. Her older brother taking her back to the corner.
Jeez, I wonder who they're going to give that round to. What an absolute electrifying round. Let's go and have a look at these replays. That big, thunderous teep. Beautiful timing on the lead leg there for Duangdaonoi.
Oh, there he was. There he was, Joe.
The old
left kick.
Bang! Slice and dice. Bit of Gordon Ramsay action there. Hell's Kitchen. Oh, right
that
on the
boxing technique,
hairline.
proactive defense, get out the way once you throw a punch or an elbow.
Look at the crease on the face there of Duangdaonoi. Gotta love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9.
I think he's saying just keep moving backwards and this time throw a high kick.
Very good lip reading there, Aaron.
It was more hand reading. All right, let's see what happens here in round 2.
And there you can hear the whole stadium calling for Duangdaonoi. Let's see what round 2 brings us. Starting off now. Big swing and a miss there from Alexis Asher.
Alexis on her front foot. She wants the victory. She's not going to give up easily. But Duangdaonoi can pick her apart as she fights on the front foot and just counters with these teeps and elbows.
Well, one of the issues here is Alexis Asher keeps moving in at the same speed. She's got to be first to the punch here and move in with a bit more urgency.
But when she does, there you can see the knees of Duangdaonoi are waiting for her. But like you said, very tough, very durable.
That's why they call her the Iron Mum. Moving in. Oh, spinning attack again.
She almost got caught there, Duangdaonoi, with a right hand, but a good counter left knee. I'm a little bit, I was just about to say, I'm a little bit surprised that the referee hasn't asked the doctor just to take a little look at that cut.
And that's not a good position because it's above the eye. It can obstruct.
It's not just that, it's the deepness. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'll be interested to know if Duangdaonoi opened it up more from that spinning back elbow, or it was just a case that it was like that in round number 1. But what a victory. What a comeback fight. And
what
like
a way
I said, 2 years away, she has not missed a beat. Welcome back to professional Muay Thai, Duangdaonoi. And all you ladies at minimum weight have just been put on notice. The little star
She
could
even
become
looks better
a
than 2
superstar
years ago.
in 2025. That could be her year. Incredible. Great heart though from Alexis Asher. She took a lot of punishment in round number 1 and came out in round number 2, still game to compete, still game to try and make it difficult for Duangdaonoi. But in the end, Duangdaonoi just too good. Let's have a look at the highlights. Going back to round number 1 here, this teep early on, setting the tone of the fight. There, the spinning back elbow attempt, but then this left elbow. Incredible timing and beautiful placement.
Wow.
No, I don't think it did. I don't think it did connect. It was all about that left elbow.
Very
They got the job done in the end, Peter Denman.
That's right, Aaron. Very deep cut. And it's because it's above the eye, the blood dripping blocks the vision, makes it very difficult to fight and see. And so the doctor said, that's it.
Right call to make. She belongs under those bright lights here at RWS, no doubt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 55 seconds of the second round, we have a winner by way of technical knockout red corner, Duangdaonoi.
Oh, smile.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Chinese warrior, Huang Shuailu.
Second fighter, hailing from China, here tonight, making his way to the ring. Of course, as it stands right now, China is 1-up against their Thai counterparts. Let's see how Huang Shuailu does here tonight on RWS presents R80.
And introducing his opponent fighting our Buriram, Thailand. Please welcome Wutthikrai.
Coming into the ring, making his return to RWS, Wutthikrai. 1-0 on RWS against Saeed not too long ago. So fantastic to see him back here. The stage, Rajadamnern World Series.
Wutthikrai now the American badass. Of course, we have seen him here on RWS before, getting a victory back in October against another non-Thai fighter from Morocco, Saeed Roho. Of course, it looks like as well that Wang Zhao coming out of the same camp as the first fighter from China here tonight. Introducing first in the red corner, Huang Zhao from China, 25 years of age. Standing at 175 centimeters, weighing in at 135 pounds. He has a reach of 169 centimeters. Born in Henan in China. 14 professional Muay Thai bouts. 13 victories, just 1 loss. Very impressive indeed. In the blue corner, Wutthikrai from Thailand. 23 years of age. Similar height, 173 centimeters. Weighed in at 134 pounds. Longer reach though, even though he is shorter, 178 centimeters. That's interesting. 9 centimeter reach advantage for Wutthikrai. Born in Buriram, in the northeastern part of Thailand. 61 victories, 15 losses and 3 draws. But of course, the most important stat for Wutthikrai is that he's undefeated here on RWS. Co-main event of the evening is a super fight. A super fight for the ages, a super fight well worthy to be on this incredible card, celebrating Muay Thai and its history at Rajadamnern. RWS presents R80, the current champion, Khunsueklek, coming up against Wanchainoi. That will be 5 rounds. The only 5-rounder here tonight will be, of course, in our main event. There you can see the skin glimmering on Wutthikrai. Perhaps looking to build a reputation here on RWS. One day to be champion at 135 pounds. It will be a long journey for him to get there. But of course, all the victories will amount up. Current champion Samingdet, who recently defeated Sabas and Michael in 2 incredible fights. Really close battles. 135 pounds. Stacked with talent in the sport of Muay Thai. Sure, Samingdet very proud to wear that belt. But you never know. There's always new and upcoming contenders in this sport. 3rd prelim of the evening. 2 very entertaining ones to kick things off. Let's see what this does. China against Thailand for the 2nd time this evening. With the introductions, once again, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3rd prelim of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing the referee, Mr. Chanin Thepsupan. And now, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 25 years of age. He's done 175 centimeters tall and weighing 135 pounds. He holds a record of 13 wins and 1 loss. Representing China, let's hear it for Huang Shuailu. His opponent fighting at the blue corner, 23 years of age. He's done 173 centimeters tall and weighing 134 pounds. He holds a record of 61 wins, 15 losses and 3 draws. Representing Buriram, Thailand, let's hear it for Wutthikrai.
3-minute rounds of international lightweight action. Round 1. Really appreciate the new LCD pillars that they've installed here as well. Looking sensational. Of course, later on tonight, an immersive Muay Thai experience will be coming your way. Oh, big right hand there from Wang. Swinging
on his front foot, coming in with combinations. Wutthikrai on his back foot, trying to catch him with the lead kick to the body, the check kick.
Good jabbing there from both fighters, actually. Left knee from Wutthikrai. Swinging left hook there from Huang.
Of
course, we've seen Huang fight here not long ago, stopping Sam Fazzini with leg kicks. Will he go back? Oh, just as I said it, popped it off.
Perfect timing.
Tried to puncture the time. Beautiful flying knee there from Wutthikrai.
Wutthikrai trying to go in, attack, pressure with these elbows.
Oh, beautiful kick upstairs there from Wang.
He likes that step-in knee, doesn't he, Wutthikrai? I tell you what, Wang likes those low kicks.
You're right, and he's not just randomly throwing them. He's waiting until his opponent commits and puts the weight in the front, on the front foot, and he attacks the leg kick. And why would you do that? It's because it's harder to block the kick when your weight is in the front, and it's harder to tense.
Absolutely, we saw last week, didn't we, Daniel? Against Retiwada.
Just like Meatloaf, you took the words right out of my mouth. On that one, I was just about to say that. Sitting front on that front foot.
Tell you what, that was a beautiful block there from Wutthikrai, and I think that actually hurt Huang.
Oh, beautiful left kick straight through the midsection there from Wutthikrai.
Another solid left knee there from the Thai. Inside kick. He's looking very composed, isn't he, Wutthikrai? Moving around the ring nicely. He's trying to make it more cat and mouse. Well, good right low kick though, just as I say that from Huang. Still able to cause some issues.
Wutthikrai is catching on to Huang, knowing that he wants to throw combinations. Then he goes down to the leg kick. So he's trying to block the leg. But also you have to credit Huang because he may have hurt Wutthikrai. That's why Wutthikrai is paying a lot of attention to the leg kicks.
Good solid left kick there on a couple of occasions from Wutthikrai. And you can see the markings on the body there of Huang. Good boxing, going to the body and to the head. Causing some issues for Wutthikrai. Tries to grab a hold of him. Good low kick once again. Didn't evade that Wutthikrai. Throws one back. There's a good end to the round here from Huang. Once again, some good boxing on display. Close round. It was looking very good, wasn't it, for Wutthikrai early on? But like I said, I think Huang has just started to come back into this one. Good jabbing though from Wutthikrai. Oh, big overhand right.
Oh, follows up with the high kick upstairs to end that round. A beautiful round for both gentlemen.
I really enjoyed that. A lot of volume, a lot of output, a lot of high-level Muay Thai, and that's what RWS is all about. A lot of back and forth.
Hard round to score, Aaron.
Yeah, I agree. I do think that Wutthikrai might have just edged it ever so slightly.
Beautiful step up knee there from Wutthikrai. The leg kicks from Wang really causing some issues there for Wutthikrai, but readjusted about a minute and a half into the round, throwing off those left kicks to the midsection. Very interesting round indeed, though.
Yeah, I think, like I said, Wutthikrai might have just picked it, but excellent round, excellent Muay Thai. See how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, first half score red 10, blue 9. Second and third half score red 9, blue 10.
As we move in to round number 2 of the scheduled 3 rounds.
Straight out of the gates with a big teep there from Wutthikrai. Oh, big hands there from Wang.
Really like his jab. Oh, big right hand once again. I think it deflected off the shoulder, but still connects that leg.
That leg.
And again, it's just the calf, isn't it?
Just some of this offbeat tempo from Wang is just so hard to deal with, especially in that traditional Thai style. You tend to pick your shots a little bit more carefully.
Right.
And again, it goes for that calf kick. Big step in knee from Wutthikrai. Overhand right attempted, missing left kick to the body from the Thai. Oh, that was beautiful. Hooking that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, talk about
knee,
beautiful. Sensational from Wutthikrai. Two knees.
Wutthikrai.
After off balancing, Wang with a sneaky trip.
Beautiful slip through to set up that
there's
elbow.
a cut. There's a cut over the left eye there. On the top of the head.
Oh, goes to the body, goes up top, locked up in bicep control now. Throws him off and tries to get his own elbow through.
I think he might have done.
Exchanging elbows on the inside. Good leg kick.
Oh, once again, left hook there. Nicely timed from Wutthikrai. And once again, looking for the elbow strike.
The elbow strike may pay dividends for Wutthikrai. But
Oh,
yes,
that low kick once again, unblocked.
I think that leg might be compromised a little bit here.
Not might be.
Huang needs to go down to the leg, but not consecutively. He needs to set it up with punches to the head first. So it becomes less predictable.
I agree, Pete, for sure.
You can see Huang starting to blink a little bit here with that cut on the inside of the bridge of the nose.
You know what he's doing nicely here, Wutthikrai, is that he's jabbing at that cut, opening it up, and then the bloods are going to pour into the eye. Making it very difficult for Wang to see.
Oh, wow, another leg kick. But good knee back from Wutthikrai. He needs to follow it up with a right elbow after the left knee because that's how he opened up the cut.
Unlike the Daniel versus Retiwadar fight, this is only 3 rounds, that let's not forget. So at the moment, he's still okay on that left leg. Big elbow there, I think, from Wang.
Oh, beautifully timed hook there from Wutthikrai. Goes to the body, sitting on the back foot. Oh, and the step-up knee again. It's a big favourite of mine.
I think right now, I don't know, he might not be looking as stable on that leg. Good left kick though. The output from these two is insane.
Thudding, whipping right kicks from Wutthikrai.
Inside elbow,
good knee.
Great redirection and pull.
Oh, look at that blood.
Wutthikrai.
And it has opened up. 20 seconds left on the clock. Big right hand straight to that cut, as I mentioned before. Smart tactics from Wutthikrai.
You can see how high the guard of Wutthikrai has become now, starting to respect the punches of Huang there.
I think what he's concentrating on now is just blocking that kick and throwing left and right hands to that cut.
If Wutthikrai keeps this up, it may be 1-1 for China and Thailand.
Yeah, maybe. I have to say though, I thought it was looking very good for Wang in that second round, but I think that cut might have changed everything in the eyes of the judges. It was that close. Let's have a look. Wang starting well, throwing some overhand rights.
He was certainly putting...
These 2 stepping knees and then that big right elbow that Fink opening it up was incredible from Wutthikrai, really was.
Gotta say though, Huang was starting to put some big cracks in the foundation with those leg kicks. Oh, look at that solid right hand over the top. But again, there's that elbow. Oh, you can even see the moment of cut.
Amazing. And that was straight after those 2 knees. And then another right elbow to the chin. 2 tough fighters here on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score with 9, blue 10. For the total score, the first round score 19-19, even the second and third round score 18-20.
Wouldn't say he looks relaxed, but he still looks like he's got a lot of energy left in the tank. And I think he's gonna have to empty that tank now to try and get Wutthikrai down in this round to take home the victory. Let's see if he can. Third and final round.
And you made a good point. This is not 5 rounds, it's only 3 rounds, so you won't have time for the leg kicks to pay dividends. This is the round. You have to get a knockdown or a knockout.
Stiff jabs there from Huang. Just that offbeat tempo that just gets them through, goes to the body, big left hook up top. Needs a left kick for his troubles there from Wutthikrai. Setting the elbow through the guard.
Then going back to that left kick to the body is Wutthikrai, getting a little bit close there for comfort. Finds that left kick once again though.
Doubles up on the leg kick.
He's hurt.
He is.
There are only 3 rounds. He may not have the time.
You know, with only, what, 2.5 minutes left on the clock, I think Wang should just do this. Just throw leg kick after leg kick after leg kick and see what happens.
I would agree.
Maybe it's not the time now to try and set things up. Just be obvious and go straight after that leg with pure aggression.
I mean, he's had success with it before. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Go straight to what works. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Wuttikrai's hands are too high now. Every time that, no, he's not defending the kick, but he is defending the punches. And like I said, just go to the leg. Right, high kick there from Wutthikrai. Body shot attempted from Wang.
Pressure from Wang. Coming forward. Trying to land these combination punches, but he needs to finish with a leg kick.
Left hook. And a right uppercut there. Good combination from Wang, who's now chasing Wutthikrai around the ring.
Respect to Huang for not giving up.
Absolutely, Pete. Final 90 seconds of your third bout of the evening. And you can see what Wutthikrai is doing. Remember, just 23, but almost fighting a little bit like a veteran now.
Block control.
Oh, no! He's hurt.
Go for the leg.
Go for the leg.
Just go for
Listen
the leg.
to Aaron, mate.
If you know it works, go back to it. Puncture that tire.
Wutthikrai is hurt.
And you know what? You mentioned it. Great point you made. If this was 5 rounds, oof, big problems it would be for the
Of
tie.
course.
Only 55 seconds left on the clock now in your final round.
Trying to set up for an elbow there from...
Oh, hey, good elbow, Wutthikrai.
Eats one of his own. Right high kick, but like I said, the hands are always high from Wutthikrai. He's defending his head very well. He's not defending his leg.
I mean, for Huang, he's just throwing lots of punches at this point. They're not very accurate. They've not got a lot of juice behind them.
Yeah. Good elbow attempt.
Oh, good leg kick again.
Blocked that time, you can see.
It hurt him as it was checked by Wutthikrai.
Doubling up there.
And again.
I don't think Wutthikrai is going to be walking tomorrow. But there you have it, end of the third and final round. Wutthikrai survives the onslaught from Wang Zhao. Defense just a little bit too strong with regards to the boxing or going upstairs to the head. And Wutthikrai is able to take this one. Good shot selection from the Thai fighter, and indeed cutting, opening up Huang in round number 2. Let's have a look at the highlights. This was the end of the third round.
A big high kick upstairs there from Wutthikrai. Great hands there from Wang, but just really needed to capitalize on that compromised leg of Wutthikrai.
It's interesting because Huang, when he did do that, when he did off-balance Wutthikrai, he would then either go back upstairs.
Yeah.
Instead of going back to the leg.
Just head hunting.
Yeah, I think he was.
Wow,
Ooh.
look at that elbow.
That's highlight
Slice
reel.
in the face of Huang Shuailu. Good block from Huang
The
Shuailu.
artistry and the devastation of Muay Thai there in one single right elbow. All right, let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge score is about 29-28. The second judge score 30-27. And the third judge score 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Wutthikrai.
Well, unofficially, it's 1-1. China 1, Thailand 1. Congratulations to Wutthikrai. Great performance though by his opponent, taking nothing away from Huang Zhao.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, fighting out of Mahasarakam, Thailand. Please welcome Great Knee Lord Choojaroen.
Former super lightweight contender here at the stadium. Choojaroen, the Great Knee Lord, returns to RWS. The man who holds the record for the most points of the group stages of the RWS tournament is now back. Let's see how he does here. Believe it or not, in the prelims of RWS.
And introducing his opponent fighting out of China. Please welcome Zhao Yong.
Coming in to the ring, his opponent, Zhao Yong, making his return to Rajadamnern Stadium, but his debut to RWS being found on RKO, one of the other shows here that you can see during the week. Rajadamnern Stadium.
Yeah, Rajadamnern knockout RKO on twice a week, and we have found some great talent from that show of them being promoted to RWS. But this is a big ask against someone of the caliber of Choojaroen.
Choojaroen is one of the best Muay Thai fighters on the card today, period.
I agree with that. Although, coming off that knockout loss to Erdem, of course, a fight in the group stage of which the winner went through to the final four, Choojaroen must have been bitterly disappointed. Let's see how he does here tonight. Introducing first the man in the red corner, Choojaroen Dabran Sarakam, the great knee lord from Thailand, 30 years of age, standing at 180 centimeters and weighing in at 156.3 pounds. So this was originally scheduled to be Nunglangleck taking on Erdem, and then they unfortunately both fell from the card. Choojaroen and Zhao Yong have now been put in their place, and that's why it is at a higher weight class. So Choojaroen, 30 years of age, weighed in at 156.3 pounds, as mentioned, has a reach of 185 centimeters, born in Maha Sarakam in the northeastern part of Thailand, 79 victories with 24 losses and 2 draws. In the blue corner, Zhao Yong from China. He's just 21 years of age, standing at 178 centimeters, weighing in at the limit 158 pounds. He has a reach of 175 centimeters, so a 10 centimeter reach advantage there for Choojaroen. Zhao Yong, born in Hunan in China. He has 30 professional bouts, 22 victories with 8 losses. So this is the final prelim of tonight's action here at the sensational Rajadamnern Stadium. The first fight of the main card will see Surasak taking on Wang Zhongxian. Choojaroen, known for his knee striking abilities, of course, but last year in the tournament when he got those 15 points from those knockouts, he just showed how great his hands have now become. Former Lumpini Stadium champion. That was back in 2015, and that was at 135 pounds. I'm still amazed, to be honest, that he's able to make super lightweight 140 pounds. He has moved up recently, but if you do meet him, he's one big dude. I always felt he had a massive advantage over his opponents at 140. Unfortunately for him, he did come up short in his title fight against Thongchai last year. And his RWS record now stands, believe it or not, at 4-4 from 8 bouts. So it'll be very important, of course, that he gets back into the winning column here tonight. He has losses against Kapitan, against Thongchai, and indeed against Depao, who is the current stadium champion. So it's not like his losses are against nobodies. He's a tremendous fighter. He always gives problems to his opponents. Saying that, he didn't really give any issues to Erdem. He didn't really have a chance after Erdem's knockout. So the crowd now a little bit more awake due to the fact that we're starting to see a little bit of projection action on the ceiling here at Rajadamnern Stadium for the very first time. Maybe just testing the waters for the immersive experience that you will see just before the main card starts.
There are a lot of unanswered questions from Choojaroen. How is his confidence level? I mean, suffering from a knockout loss, that can take something away from a fighter permanently, or it can make them come back stronger. We'll have to see how Choojaroen's confidence level is today.
4th prelim bouts of a schedule 4. Thailand once again taking on China. One apiece, we've got it, haven't we?
Yes, we do.
The removal of the Moncons. Final press, and then we'll get this one underway. Mr. Beer returns with the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 4th prelims of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Narin Pong Hit Run. And now, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 30 years of age. He stands 180 centimeters tall and weighed in at 156.3 pounds. He holds a record of 79 wins, 24 losses, and 2 draws, representing Mahasarakham, Thailand. Let's hear it for the Great Knee Lord, Choojaroen! And his opponent fighting at the blue corner, 21 years of age. He stands at 178 centimeters tall and weighed in at 158 pounds. He holds a record of 22 wins and 8 losses, representing China. Let's hear it for Zhao Yong.
Choojaroen looking focused. Zhao Yong looking ripped. 3-minute rounds of Muay Thai action. Fourth and final prelim.
Attempted leg kick from the Chinese fighter. Choojaroen blocked it and threw a leg kick of his own, but it was evaded.
Oh.
Good roundhouse kick.
He certainly put his whole body behind that, did the former Lumpini Stadium champion.
Zhao Yong looking very explosive with these kicks and evasions.
Choojaroen just stalking at the moment.
Oh, nice low kick. That troubled Choojaroen.
Testing out the waters here, I think. Oh, big right kick there from Choojaroen. Again, just edging forward.
Yeah.
That stalking method. Oh, big right kick upstairs.
Like I said back a couple of years ago in the tournament, I was more impressed than anything about Choojaroen was his punching power. Yet to see that here in round number 1. Concentrating on those kicks. Cornering Zhao once again. Oh, looking for that right hand, doesn't find it.
Strong roundhouse kicks to the body. Trying to cut off the ring.
Oh, big right hand kick. Off balancing Zhao and hurting him in the process.
Certainly caused some troubles there for Zhao Yong.
Oh, he tried to knee him in the face as Zhao Yong was on the canvas.
Did he just fall down to evade Choojaroen's left hook?
It looked like that to me, Aaron.
2 big right kicks there from Choojaroen in full flow here in round number 1.
wow.
And again.
These whipping roundhouse kicks are no joke.
Oh, big right hand. Speaking of no joke.
Oh, there it is again. The big right kick from Choojaroen, breaking through the frame. And again, Zhao Yong looking a little bit out of his element here. And there, just...
Oh, almost went down again.
If I were Choojaroen, I'd throw a hook.
Oh my goodness, right roundhouse kick to the body.
As he evades, drag down on that head and just knee him.
Yeah, no complaints. You can see that the left arm is almost gone. He's looking at it.
Scores a knockdown, Choojaroen.
I think we're going to see another right kick to the arm, boys and girls.
I think we might even see a finish sooner rather than later.
30 seconds left on the clock for Choojaroen to find
head
it.
kick.
And even though it's being blocked, nice left hook there from Zhao.
Oh, there it is again.
That time to the forearm, I believe.
Like a
man. A good knee to the head. Yong takes it and circles out.
A great knee lord stalking his prey. It's the second time I think he's gone down due to the fact that he didn't want to eat a strike from Choojaroen. Oh,
surrendering.
There's that right hand I was talking about.
Yong surrendering to the knee lord.
Oh. End of round number 1. And a little bit of a demolition job, to be honest, from Choojaroen. I think you, to put it mildly, Zhao Yong a little bit out of his element, dare I say, against someone of the talents of Choojaroen. Wow. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Choojaroen is one of the best Muay Thai fighters on the card today. No surprise. And he's showing us why.
Of course, let's not forget the matchmakers had issues due to the fact that Duangdaonoi and indeed Erdem Dinja were unable to compete here tonight. So these two fighters stepping in. But it was more late notice for Zhao Yong.
Props to him for taking the fight against this caliber of fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges score red 10, blue 8.
It's as simple as that. Take the fight to Choojaroen. Don't give him any space to breathe. Try and break the distance through that right kick.
That's a good strategy. Combination punching.
That was going to tell him to
back on his
throw himself down
foot.
to the canvas again. Here comes Choojaroen, cornering. Oh, big hand, and down
He
goes
listened
Zhao
to you,
Yong.
Aaron.
The referee not having any of it. You can see he's looking to the corner. He doesn't want it. You know, referee here could call it if he wants. He really could. There's another body strike. Yeah, there you go. Enough's enough. Choojaroen, your victor by a knockout in round number 2. There he is, the great Neil Lord, back into the winning column. After, of course, losing to Erdem by knockout. He now wins by knockout here on RWS presents R80. And like you said, Pete, it was a late replacement, Zhao Yong. And like you said, Joe, a little bit out of his element. Choojaroen gets the job done in our 4th prelim of the evening. A relatively simple task for Choojaroen, who hopefully we can see early on now in 2025. The hands once again, did say, didn't I? Caused the issues, caused the damage. Powerful puncher. This is the first time he went down. He looked to his corner like he wanted them to stop it. But there's the, I guess, the knockout blow.
The body shot.
Choojaroen also trying to take his head off with that knee.
As the guy was already on the canvas.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 17 seconds of the second round, we have a winner by way of knockout. Red corner, Red Lord, Choojaroen.
Congratulations, Choojaroen.
Welcome back to the RWS Rajadamnern World Series. You're with Peter Denman and joining me is Aaron Siri Sampan. We're at the birthplace of Muay Thai and the first Muay Thai stadium in the world, that is Rajadamnern Stadium. Join us as we celebrate the road to the 80th anniversary of Rajadamnern Stadium with the biggest fight card yet. Headlined by legend Buakaw Banchamek as he takes on China's rising force, Wenbao, known as the Legend Killer because he has stopped many Muay Thai legends such as Sayok, and also the dream matchup between Khunsueklek, Duangdaonoi, and he takes on Wanchainoi.
But not only that, for the very first time, Rajadamnern Stadium will reveal a brand new experience for the audience. Showcasing the pride of Muay Thai from past to present via new technology, the Rajadamnern Immersive Muay Thai system in action. This new technology, implemented across every inch of the vast concrete dome above, is designed to elevate the sensory experience for fans, allowing them to feel fully immersed in the action through cutting-edge visuals, lighting, and sound.
Right then, Rajadamnern, are you guys ready? For the first time in Muay Thai history, let's experience the Muay Thai Immersive Experience!
Ladies and gentlemen, next year, 2025, marks 80 years since Rajadamnern Stadium was built, starting a new era of professional Muay Thai. But Muay Thai has never been just a sport. is a cultural treasure of Thailand. To celebrate going into the 80th anniversary of Rajadamnern Stadium, tonight we will take you on a journey through a world of the art of 8 limbs. Ladies and gentlemen, I am an honor to present to you Muay Thai.
For thousands of years, Thai fighters have been creating the martial art that we know today as Muay Thai. Their moves were developed in the heat of battle and evolved through the many wars fought on this land. The land that was eventually known as Siam, and now Thailand. Muay Thai fighters were a lethal weapon. Their techniques were perfected over the centuries to instantly stop or kill their opponents. Their fists, elbows, knees, and shins delivered strikes that could bring an enemy down in a split second. The fighter's skill and knowledge of Muay Thai, the art of 8 limbs, was the deciding factor in many battles. In close combat, their limbs turned into deadly weapons to wreak havoc on the enemy. When the king's elephant entered the battlefield, the best Muay Thai fighters guarded its 4 legs with their lives, protecting the king on the elephant's back. As long as the sovereign lived, Siam would be victorious. In times of peace and prosperity, the art of 8 limbs stayed alive in Siam in the form of a challenge and a competition. It was entertainment for the people, but also a key test for fighters who wanted to join the King's Guard. During this era, Muay Thai developed as a martial art and remained popular with Thai people from its roots in battle through years of Siam's independence to modern Thailand. In 1945, in Bangkok, the world's first official Muay Thai stadium was built, starting the global era of Muay Thai as a professional sport. Rajadamnern Stadium became the foundation on which the ancient traditions and a modern structure allowed Muay Thai to explode onto the world stage. It all happened here at Rajadamnern. It was here where the sport's first official governing body was assembled. It was here where the first official competition rules were written. It was here where the world's most prestigious Muay Thai championship title was first awarded. And it was here where the legends of Muay Thai fought for their glory. For over 8 decades of epic battles in this arena, Rajadamnern Championship belt remains the most prestigious and coveted title in Muay Thai worldwide. During this time, Rajadamnern Stadium transformed from an outdoor Muay Thai ring into a world-class sports venue. Muay Thai became a global phenomenon, attracting fighters and viewers from all over the world. Meanwhile, Rajadamnern continued to set the golden standard of authentic Muay Thai for the whole sport, preserving and promoting thousands of years of Muay Thai history and tradition. Like the Thai warriors centuries ago, athletes at Rajadamnern cover their heads with mukot, a sacred headpiece. It brings blessings from their teachers and reinforces their bond and respect. They put on prachiam, a handcrafted talisman Thai warriors wore to channel strength and protection from their ancestors. Before each bout, fighters circle the ring, bowing their heads at every corner in the ancient ceremony of 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐽. Through a dance deeply rooted in their own heritage and spirituality, fighters pay tribute to their mentors and the sport of Muay Thai itself. From the first strike and to this day, every fight in this arena is accompanied by 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, a traditional Thai orchestra. The music follows the fighter's every move, creating a deep spiritual connection between the fighters and the audience. This is the purest and most authentic way to experience Muay Thai. The only way to experience Muay Thai. Rajadamnern Stadium is where the sport of Muay Thai was born and where its legendary history lives on. For professional Muay Thai fighters from all over the world, Rajadamnern is the final frontier. Only in this very arena can fighters achieve the highest honor in Muay Thai, the Rajadamnern Championship belt, and join the ranks of legends. Every fight in this arena is a journey through rich and vibrant history of Thailand. A martial art that was forged in battle. Traditions that survived through the centuries. Legendary fighters that rose to be crowned champions. Every round, every bout, every move you will see today is the heritage of Thailand. Because this is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern.
Ladies and gentlemen, Muay Thai is not just a sport. It's a cultural treasure. And it's time to experience the heart and soul of Muay Thai with the amazing sound of Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra.
That was amazing. The first time in the Muay Thai history with the immersive experience. That was deep, profound beauty, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. When I saw a few weeks ago that they removed the lights, I was a little bit in shock. I'm like, what is the plan? Never in a million years did I think this was the plan. All the credit in the world to the team behind RWS and Rajadamnern Stadium. That was outstanding. And for all the people in attendance and for the folks watching around the world, the immersive experience will continue tonight throughout the main card. And with that in mind, let's now have a look at tonight's main card. In the first bout of the evening, in the featherweight division, Surasak from Thailand will be taking on Wang Zhongxian from China. Next up, the debutant Khunsueknoi from Thailand will be taking on Peyman from Iran.
And for the bantamweight super fight, we have one of the pound-for-pound best Muay Thai fighters, Khunsueklek Buakaw, taking on Wanchainoi. And for the mega fight, the fight of the year, Buakaw Banchamek, he is going to take on China's rising force, Wenbao. Right then, Rajadamnern, let's make history!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out from Thailand. Please welcome Surasak.
Well, what a way to start the main card with that immersive experience, but set to continue throughout the night. The former ranked number 15 featherweight in the Rajadamnern Stadium rankings, Surasak, returns here to RWS.
Is Surasak making history? The first Muay Thai fighter in history to have an immersive experience in his intro.
Please welcome Wang.
And here comes his opponent, again from China, here tonight, Wang Zhongxian. As it stands, I think it's 2-1, isn't it, to Thailand? So let's see if Wang, looking very confident and taking in the new immersive experience here at Rajadamnern Stadium. It's going to be a tough ask, you know, against Surasak. Surasak competed against some of the best in this division. Never been dropped, continues to fight. Let's see how Wang does here tonight at Rajadamnern Stadium on RWS presents R80. It is main card time. 3-minute rounds in one of the most stacked divisions in Muay Thai featherweight. Of course, congratulations to Choojaroen, who became the RWS tournament champion. Of course, we saw 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 as well, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Gordon in that fight. Great fight it was in the final. Congratulations to both of them, but it was indeed Choojaroen who became the champion, the stadium champion right now, of course, is one of the best in the world, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 group. Again, just in awe of what we're witnessing right now here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Supposed to be looking at my stat sheets, but I just want to look at the roof. In the red corner, Surasak from Thailand, 27 years of age, standing at 165 centimeters. Weighing in at 125.8 pounds, he has a reach of 170 centimeters. Born in Trang in Thailand. He has 57 fights, 43 victories with 14 losses. Crew Dam Marathon belt winner. And a participant, of course, in the RWS tournament where he got a victory over Ruak Gordon, eventual finalist. But unfortunately did lose out to Choojaroen and View. Not that there's anything wrong with that. He also has losses to Yotan and to Boon Long. But has a win over Petsongpon Banchamek. So that's 2-4 in RWS, but against some of the biggest names, like I said, at featherweight. And in those fights, standing his ground, staying strong, and he always gives his opponent a huge test. No questions about that. In the blue corner, Wang Zhongxian. Just before I introduce the blue corner, we have the twin of Khunsueklek, Khunsueknoi, making his debut here tonight. His long-awaited debut, of course. His brother been in super fight after super fight, making a big name for himself on RWS. It's finally time now for Khunsueknoi to show what he's about as he takes on the very dangerous Peyman. Next up here on RWS presents R80. So Wang Zhongxian from China, 23, stands at 167 centimeters, weighing in at 125.6 pounds. He has a reach of 168 centimeters. He was born in Henan in China, 34 bouts, 27 victories with 7 losses. There is Krudam, trainer of Surasak. And entering the ring, we have Mr. Beer with the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first main card of RWS present Rajadamnern 80. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Paramed Tukdi. And now, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 27 years of age. He stands at 165 centimeters tall and weighing 25.8 pounds. He holds a record of 43 wins and 14 losses. He is Kruda Marathon Belt winner, representing Trang Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Surasak! And his opponent fighting on the blue corner, 23 years of age. He stands at 167 centimeters tall and weighing at 125.6 pounds. He holds a record of 27 wins and 7 losses. He is ISKA champion and the WLF featherweight champion, representing China. Let's hear it for Wang Zhongxian!
Well, let's get this banger on the main card underway. Surasak from Thailand, red corner, Wang. In the blue corner from China, round 1 of a scheduled 3.
Let's try and stay focused for the 3 rounds and not get distracted by the ceiling. Big touch of gloves to start things off.
Good start here from Wang. He clearly isn't distracted. Putting Surasak on the back foot.
Oh, tomahawk elbow over the top. Short but sweet there from Surasak.
Surasak on his back foot.
First time that we've seen Wang here on RWS. So far, very impressed. Fast inside kick.
Wang, the typical Chinese kickboxing style on his front foot, in and out movement, combination punching and closing with a leg kick just like that.
Absolutely, just as he said, that'll be another beautiful combination there from Wang. Surasak just can't set himself right now. Here he comes though, moving forward. But good backwards movement there from Wang. Elbow there from Surasak, and he's cut! Oh my goodness, how many cuts have we seen here tonight?
What's the score, Thailand against China now?
Oh, big right hand!
He's moving in for the kill, and I think Wang is troubled by that cut. And here comes Surasak after a great start from the mat from China. It's all Thailand here.
He certainly is troubled because he keeps wiping it with his hand. You can notice it's going to be playing on his mind throughout this round.
He's going to have to try and refocus himself because we know what Surasak's like. He's going to continue to try and drive and try and make that cut wider and deeper. Oh, spinning back kick attempt.
Good left hook, doubling up with the right kick from Surasak. Good push kick from Surasak. Oh, and an attempted down elbow.
And it looks like Surasak's just waiting for Wang to try and reset himself so he can explode through with that elbow again. Find the opening and exploit it. It looks like...
I say, look at the markings already from the kicks to the body on Wang. They're already starting to look bruised instead of just marked up. Big overhand right, left hook there. Solid left kick to the body from the mean machine that is Surasak. Right low kick from Wang, and again going back to that mark.
These kicks from Surasak are very powerful. They give you a whipping sound. Oh, and a good right hand, and a good left hook.
He loves the right kick, he loves the left hook, he loves the elbow. Here he comes again.
Wow,
short
up elbow.
Uppercut.
That was beautiful.
Another right
Closing with
kick.
a right kick.
You know, it's one of those things about Surasak. He only throws single shots. Oh, he's stuck in the pocket here. He's going to want to get out.
Oh,
gets
two
out.
elbows.
Yeah,
and a
gets
right
out
hand.
via elbow strikes.
As I was saying, he throws those single shots, but everything with bad intentions. So much venom and power.
End of an incredibly entertaining opening round in our main event. Surasak starting slowly, but then putting it on Wang Zhongxian, who goes back to his corner now, needing to close a nasty cut on the left side of his head. Let's have a look at the highlights, and indeed, let's have a look at how that cut was opened. This is with that elbow. There. Straight through the guard. As simple as that, even though Wang, it looked like he closed it. Surasak just got through, and look at the cut that he caused. And the accumulation of those right kicks through the body. Here it is again.
That up elbow was beautiful.
Just got through. And
When those land on the nose, it hurts and it can open up a big cut.
Yeah, and then for about 20 seconds after that, you know, Wang, he just closed up, didn't he? All right, let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9.
His forehead, suffering from kick after kick after kick to the side of his body. He has to bring the fire here in round number 2 and showcase what we saw early on in round number 1.
He's got to bring out his inner gladiator here at the Coliseum of Muay Thai. Is what we're witnessing right now.
Very nice, Joe, filmer first.
Well put, Joe. Very Shakespearean. But here we are for round 2. And there he is, firing off all cylinders, indeed, trying to keep up the tempo.
You know, it was those early combinations that Pete spotted early on in round number 1 that really did trouble Surasak, but that right hand, once again, now troubling Wang as he thrusts and throws a big right elbow.
He certainly doesn't like his clinch.
He really is a powerhouse, Surasak. Look at the combo there from Wang, but Surasak unfazed. Once again, clobbers him with a right kick to the body. Blood flowing from his head. Damaged ribs, one can assume. Let's have a look at the significant strikes there from Fight Geek. Unofficial stats, 28 for Surasak, 12 for Wang in terms of significant strikes.
More than doubling significant strikes there from Surasak. Nice push off to try and reframe. Oh, wow. Just using Wang's momentum against him to set up that big kick we saw moments ago.
I think he also used a little bit of rope there.
I mean, Wang is still in the game because of these combinations, these 1, 2, 3, and following with these leg kicks.
See, Surasak there just throwing some sneaky knees to that damaged body of Wang.
Every time Wang gets in too close, he doesn't arm fight, he doesn't clinch, he gets elbowed by Surasak on the inside.
Digging in a left hook to the body. Pure brute force from Surasak. Back to the center of the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. There you go. See Wang still busy, still trying to cause issues.
Good counter kick from Surasak.
Clearly slowed down though. That was a nice left hand, but it didn't have the pop and the power that we saw in round number 1. Oh,
missing an elbow from Surasak, but he lands the left hook.
Oh, and a right elbow. I was about to say it was a little bit clumsy from Surasak with that lead left hook, but then he managed to find a 2-strike combination that really did cause issues for Wang once again.
Goes to the body shot, goes up top again then for Surasak.
Both fighters working very hard in round number 2.
Great push off to take the back from Surasak.
Wang just continues though. Even though he looks in more pain than Surasak, he hasn't slowed down.
Good high kick from Surasak.
Another elbow, I think. Wang tries to deliver it. Oh, 2 big knees unanswered from Wang.
And this is the thing with Chinese kickboxers trying Muay Thai. Sometimes they struggle on the inside when the Thai fighter tries to clinch them up.
Final 15 seconds here of round number 2.
Tries to utilize some hand control there to set up some elbows, but the combinations happening again. Big head kick to end that round. Oh, very dramatic indeed.
Yeah, Surasak being made to work hard here, even though, of course, I do think he probably took round number 2 as well. Wang, unlike round number 1, was not deterred from being hurt, and he continued over and over and over again to try and make it at least difficult for Surasak. Let's have a look at the highlights. Constant right kicks from the Thai brute.
Whipping right kicks. There you can see the damage, but also we have to take into account that he's got light skin, so it easily shows the red color.
Also take into account that he is very conditioned. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. On a total score, all 3 judges score red 20, blue 18.
In our 3rd and final round, if Surasak can indeed solidify this victory, or if there's a sting in the tail. Third and final round.
See Wang ready, raring to go. Surasak taking his time, cool as a cucumber still. Oh, big left kick there from Wang to start things off, but straight inside the clinch. That plump position, dragging down on the head of Wang, driving in those knees and set up that short elbow. Beautiful from Surasak.
Nice low kick there. Another kick to the side of the body. Left hook being driven into the body by Surasak. Clear favourite weapon of his.
Surprised Surasak didn't start the clinch dominance earlier on.
Maybe he didn't think he needed to, but now it looks like the Wang.
Oh, wow. Look at the elbow, look at the head kick, the body shot.
Surasak throwing everything behind those punches.
Oh my goodness.
What an elbow!
Samrat Kamsing used to like to utilize that elbow.
Indeed he did. There you can see the strike methods landed. Power by fight kick through round number 2. Punches slightly in favour of Wang. The elbows and knees go to Surasak. One more kick for Wang. Of course, Surasak winning round number 2 on all 3 of the judges' scorecards, as he did in round number 1 also. Now it looks like he's happy to be off the back foot and deliver elbow strikes. As he caused another cut, I think he was just gesturing that towards Wang. But here comes Wang.
Good right hand from Wang.
Got to give it to Wang.
Yeah, just
big,
non-stop. Absolutely. Oh, big left hook. Yeah, big hard, but damaged ribs. Surasak standing tall here in the centre of the ring.
Still moving forward. Punches in bunches.
Less than 90 seconds to go. Good roundhouse kick. Good knee from Surasak and a good elbow. Look at that. Jumping head kick. What are we witnessing here?
I think he smelled blood in the water there after that big right knee. Can he push off and deliver it again? There it is.
Wang just will not go away.
Very diligent. Wang not giving up. Always there with the pressure. He's here to fight.
Teeps there from Surasak against the ropes.
Wow. Missing. Choojaroen TKO. Oh my goodness.
Getting a little bit scrappy in there, isn't it? With the final 30 seconds now on the clock.
Superman punch from...
Folds him in half like a deck chair. Back on the outside. 20 seconds to go here in the third and final round. Big left kick there from Wang. Still in it.
He's really fond of these spinning back kicks, Wang.
Desperation. Right hand.
Oh, and an elbow right at the bell.
A vicious and violent one at that. Surasak will be getting his hand raised here tonight. Really showcasing these power strikes throughout the entire 3 rounds. Wang, you said it, Joe, great heart for an entire fight. I think the lesser fighter would have crumbled. The lesser fighter might have gone down from all the accumulation of those shots. But Wang, he did everything to stay on his feet, to at least make it a little bit difficult for Surasak. But unfortunately for him, Surasak just too good. There you can see punches in bunches, and indeed elbows as well.
Not want to be on the receiving end of Surasak. He just loads everything up.
He does.
With bad intentions. Oh,
look at the body, look at the left rib.
He throws to hurt, without a doubt.
Up elbow, wow.
That was the initial cut, wasn't it, in round number 1?
That could break the eye socket.
Those right kicks marking up the body of Wang. A real, what can you say, apart from a job well done for Surasak in the red corner from Thailand. All right, we'll make this one official, and then we're moving on to our next bout of the evening here on RWS presents R80.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30 to 27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Surasak.
Good win for Surasak. I'm sure he'll be happy with his night's work. We're moving on.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, fighting out of Khongan, Thailand. Please welcome Khunsueknoi.
Khunsueknoi, a contender for Fight of the Year. Fighter of the Year makes his way to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring for the first time on RWS. He's wanted to fight, and finally, he is here. The twin brother of Khunsueklek, the very powerful Khunsueknoi. 4-0 in 2024.
And his opponent fighting out of Iran. Please welcome Peyman Zolfaghari.
And his opponent, forever dangerous, Peyman Zolfaghari. Very, very dangerous man indeed. Fought the likes of 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, 𝐓𝐷 Deshapan, Albert Campos. Makes his return to RWS.
3-0 with 2 knockouts to his name on this promotion. This is no easy task for the debutant Khunsueknoi. Tell you what, it's not an easy night for the twins of Muay Thai in general. Peyman here, and of course Khunsueknoi will be defending his title. Khunsueklek will be defending his title next. There you can see in the red corner, Khunsueknoi, Duangdaonoi from Thailand, 19 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters, weighing in under the 121 pound limit at 120.4 pounds. He has a reach of 163 centimeters, born in Khon Kaen here in Thailand. He has 100 fights, 90 victories, 7 losses and 3 draws. A former Omnoi Stadium bantamweight champion, the Muay Thai national team, in which at amateur level he won a gold medal. In the blue corner, Peyman Zolfaghari from Iran. He is 27 years of age, standing at 175 centimeters, 5 centimeters taller than Khunsueknoi. He weighed in at the limit, 121 pounds, has a reach of 176 centimeters. That is a 13 centimeter reach advantage for that man right there, Peyman Zolfaghari. Born in Tehran, in Iran, 31 professional Muay Thai bouts, 26 victories with 5 losses. Faced some big names in the sport of Muay Thai. Like I said, 3-0 with knockouts over Sipayak. He's also defeated Albert Campos and Ponakit and hurting them in the process. Next up is the twin brother of Khunsueknoi, Khunsueklek, defending his 118 pound belt against the man that wants the fight, who's been asking for the fight. Well, he finally gets it, and it'll be over 5 rounds after this one, Wanchainoi. As for Khunsueknoi, first time here in RWS, experiencing immersive Muay Thai action for the very first time, as we all are right now. Peyman though, looking relaxed, looking in control. I have to say, I have to give him credit. That last fight of his against Albert Campos back in October, I mean, he really did put it on Albert. Truly a beautiful display. It was a
a great fight, but in the end, Peyman deserved winner in that one. This might be Khunsueknoi. Just trying to rattle my brains right now. Maybe his first time over 3 rounds of Muay Thai, which will be interesting, as we always say, of course, when we bring these stadium fighters and put them in this position over 3 rounds against fighters like Peyman, who, let's say, are not traditional over 5 rounds, who are going to consistently cause issues and attack in ways that might be unfamiliar to Khunsueknoi. Yeah, so him and his brother both got nominated for Fighter of the Year by the Sports Authority of Thailand. One of the biggest prizes that you can win as a Muay Thai fighter. But it was his brother who picked up the prize. However, unlike his brother, Khunsueknoi, is a little bit cheeky to say, is not, or should I say, is undefeated this year, 4-0 against some big names of the sport, defeating R80 and Boonchu.
How do you know they're not tricking us and Khunsueklek is actually standing in for him?
Well, as explained by the trainer, Mr. Boom of Duangdaonoi, Khunsueknoi is hair parting, he's hair parting, swoops to the right, I believe, and he has the shaved eyebrow for fashion purposes. Khunsueklek goes the other way and he hasn't got his eyebrow shaved. There you go. That's how you tell them apart. Second bout of the evening. Khunsueknoi, Peyman, Thailand versus Iran, with the introductions of Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS present Rajadamnern 80. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Pumpkin and Train Rubicans. And introducing your referee, Mr. Paitun Gopgalang. And now, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 19 years of age. He stands 170 centimeters tall and weighing in at 120.4 pounds. He holds a record of 90 wins, 7 losses, and 3 draws. He is in Thailand Muay Thai national team, and he is Thailand Amateur Muay Thai Championship gold medalist and the former Omnoi Stadium Bantamweight champion, representing Khongan, Thailand. Let's hear it for Khunsueknoi. And his opponent fighting at the new corner, 27 years of age. He started 175 centimeters tall and weighed in at 121 pounds. He holds a record of 26 wins and 4 losses. He is former Iran WPMF champion, representing Iran, the Choojaroen Peyman Zolfaghari.
3 rounds of big Muay Thai action. All eyes on the debutant Khunsueknoi. But believe me, do not underestimate Peyman Zolfaghari. Training, of course, out of Venom Muay Thai.
As I said, a very, very dangerous man indeed.
Oh, left eye kick there. I think I caught, or got through, should I say, from Khunsueknoi.
This is what they both like to do. The twins, they like to wait for their opponent and they time them with check kicks, the lead left kick to catch the opponent as they commit to come in and throw punches.
It's unbelievable how much bigger Peyman looks than Khunsueknoi.
Agree, he looks huge compared to Khunsueknoi.
Impressive that he can weigh in at 121 pounds. A real issue, or a real problem for anyone, I believe, at super bantamweight. Left kick there, right hand over the top from Khunsueknoi.
Peyman looks taller and thicker. Wow, looking very strong in there, Peyman.
Nice low kick there. from Khunsueknoi. Attempting the right high kick. Snapping left jab. Attempted right hand from the Iranian. Oh, and
Good
again.
leg kick.
Leg kick's already causing issues here for Peyman.
Inside the pocket, drives that lead elbow inside the clinch, fighting for position.
Khunsueknoi's main weapon is the roundhouse kick to the body. He just has to be careful because Peyman likes to catch it and throw a counter punch. Just don't get hit when your leg gets caught.
There you saw, got caught and teeped out of it. Goes for that low kick again. Right on the outside of the hamstring. Beautiful work there from Khunsueknoi. Oh, great lead back to go to that leg kick again.
But then when he came back, he walked straight into that low kick. Oh, big left hand there from Peyman, then a right. Again, looking for that right hand. They got through.
You can see Khunsueknoi now not underestimating Peyman.
Oh, big elbow. That was a huge elbow strike there. Peyman fires off a left hand somehow.
Trying to break the rhythm up here from Peyman. Catches the leg again, replies with that rear punch. You were talking about Pete before, he loves to counter. Oh, goes to the body, tries to go with the lead uppercut.
Khunsueknoi feeling this one now.
The main
Knows that he's
strength
in a battle.
advantage for Peyman would be the punches. So Khunsueknoi just has to throw his weapons without getting countered with the punches. But he's doing a good job. He's got his earmuffs on.
There he is again, blocking the strikes that are coming through from Peyman. I feel like the shot of the round, though, has been that low kick and a big right hand.
Still controlling the ring very well. And Khunsueknoi standing strong.
Peyman, though, we said, didn't we? No slouch.
Of course, issues for anyone at super bantamweight, I'm certain of that. Strong round there for Peyman, but I do think a better round for the debutant, Khunsueknoi. He's forced the fight off the back foot due to the fact that Peyman was being aggressive. Of course, he's the bigger fight, not just taller, but bigger in build as well. Khunsueknoi found the openings, was able to exploit those elbow strikes there. The low kick that really did cause massive problems for Peyman on a couple of occasions. That was a nice sneaky elbow.
Well, according to the highlights, it looks like it's all Khunsueknoi.
It was a big right hand that Khunsueknoi ate during
Good
that
elbow.
round.
That big driving knee to set up the right hand from Khunsueknoi.
Let's find out how indeed the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges go at 10. Blue line.
Event, should I say, last night against Kevin and Martinez. So I'm sure Venom will be looking to get one back here. Round two.
For round number 2. Peyman from Iran taking on Khunsueknoi.
Peyman's feeling a sense of urgency, fighting on his front foot. Combinations. Wow, very good counter kick from Khunsueknoi.
I think that's what Team Venom were asking him to do. Use that left and look for head kicks.
Oh, dodges a bullet there from Khunsueknoi. Peyman. Oh, big reply with that left kick from Peyman. Just getting last point on the end of that exchange.
Oh, big strong right kick. Oh, big elbow strike.
As Peyman was swinging with those punches, Khunsueknoi interrupted the combination with his up elbow.
There you can see the strikes landed. Peyman up top with the head. But of course, the leg kicks from Khunsueknoi, big difference maker in round number 1.
Khunsueknoi showing why he is a potential candidate for Fighter of the Year.
Oh, right kick there once again to the body.
Wow, good counter kick from Khunsueknoi.
But Peyman was waiting, wasn't he? That left hand ready, but yeah.
Good block from Peyman.
He's not showing him any issues at the moment to that left standing leg. It has taken some big shots from Khunsueknoi.
Khunsueknoi looks better at the moment in the clinch. He's got the superior lock. A lot of the times in the clinch, it's about positioning.
Khunsueknoi there, switching stances. Oh! Left up right high kick from Peyman. He will continue to do this throughout the entire round. You've got to be on your guard when you're fighting Peyman Zolfaghari.
You're right, Aaron. If he drops his guard and he's not aware of the punches, he may get knocked out any moment.
Attempted left hand there from Peyman, tight in the body of Khunsueknoi.
Underhook position there from Peyman, nullifying the clinch. Back on the outside, Khunsueknoi going for that wait and bait, the drag, so he can fire off that rear leg. Oh, fires off the lead to set up the rear. Beautiful work.
I think within this round, Khunsueknoi's taking a lot of shots to the body, you know.
Oh, great display of balance and defense there from Khunsueknoi.
That was amazing with that right leg.
I was about to say the same thing.
Big solid knee there from Khunsueknoi. Peyman doubling up with his knee attacks. Close around here, boys.
Dying seconds of the second round, whips in. Big combinations there from Peyman, but Khunsueknoi getting the last answer in.
Yeah, another solid round and a much better round for Peyman. Will it be enough though to take it in the eyes of the judges will be the question. It was tough, you know, because he threw a lot of attacks throughout that round, but I feel like the majority were blocked due to the impregnable defense of Khunsueknoi. Stunning. That was incredible. Kicks blocked, then throwing one back. And Peyman there trying to go to the body, at least slow down Khunsueknoi. See, shots like that were getting through. You see the pain there in Khunsueknoi.
Just thinking about Khunsueknoi when he starts to mature and grows into his man strength, he's going to be an absolute beast. And you look at this technical capability at the moment, but let's see what the judges have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score at 10, blue 9. For the total score, all three judges score 20-18.
Especially, like I said, with the body striking for Peyman. All right, let's see what happens here in round 3. Third and final round. Let's not forget, next up, it is the super fight. The twin brother of Khunsueknoi, Khunsueklek, will be in action.
Peyman on his front foot. Wow, good check kicks.
Whips it up with ease.
It's all about defending his position now, isn't it, for Khunsueknoi?
Oh, but there, I mean, we've said it before, it's those last strikes on the end of the exchange, and Khunsueknoi just has an answer every time. Beautifully timed teep there to break up the rhythm of Peyman. Peyman trying to offload the punches again, but gets pushed off the outside of the clinch.
Yeah, for Khunsueknoi, I think it's just about running down the clock now. Oh!
Yeah, just
big
don't
shot,
get caught with the punch.
Yeah, just as you say that, Pete. You can see the strikes landing in round 2, 29 for Khunsueknoi.
Good strategy from Khunsueknoi, keeping the earmuffs on, being defensively responsible, not taking any unnecessary risks.
Peyman just stalking forward, but as you said, Pete, Khunsueknoi just being very defensive and breaking up the rhythm and the timing with those teeps. Oh, short elbow there from Khunsueknoi, straight through the guard. Circling out of the pocket, answers back with that big right kick upstairs on the arms of Peyman. Peyman continuing to try and stalk, but he's got to be first to the punch here. He's being a little bit successful with those punch combinations in the first couple of rounds, but he's got to bring it back here.
Nice sweep to finish the round off.
Impeccable timing from Khunsueknoi.
Last 70 seconds of the round.
Like Peyman looks like he's, let's say, out of solutions at the moment. How to get through to Khunsueknoi. Looks like he's about to go 5-0 for 2024.
50 seconds to go here in the first round. Big combinations there from Peyman. But again, Khunsueknoi still controlling it here.
Since look up at the clock, you'll notice that there's under 40 seconds left.
All right, I think Peyman knows he's not going to get it. He has...
Well, we don't do that. I think he's just being warned here. Khunsueknoi. Don't expect Peyman just to back off.
Peyman has given up on trying to win the round, win the fight, it seems. I mean, sometimes they do that in 5 rounds, but here, 3 rounds.
Absolutely, and that's what Khunsueknoi's got to learn.
Got to push the pace, can't
sleep
it off after 3 rounds.
Tremendous. A beautiful, wonderful victory and indeed celebration from Khunsueknoi. There are the fans there of the twins. You're just showing off
Peyman did
now.
a very good job. I mean, he tried. He looked very strong. He was in the fight. I mean, well done to Peyman.
Well, Mr. Boom did say that he's the more outgoing of the 2 twins, and with those celebrations, I think we can see that. A wonderful performance. And I just want to add the fact that Petsaman at 122 pounds is the current super bantamweight champion here at the stadium. Is it time to perhaps talk about a second twin going after Rajadamnern Stadium? So I'm just putting that out there. But what a performance, what a debut for Khunsueknoi. Credit to Peyman. Definitely caused some issues, like I said, in round number 2. Giving a good, credible fight to Khunsueknoi. And I think that'll be a good learning curve as well. If Khunsueknoi does come up against another foreign fighter, just exactly what he'll be up against. He'll never have it in all his own weight. He will have to defend his position, but he passes the test, doesn't he, with flying colours. With the confirmation of the fight,
Ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored a small 30-27. Declaring a winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Khunsueknoi.
Congratulations.
We are so proud to be part of making history with the Muay Thai immersive experience. We were in awe. It was absolutely impressive. And that fight, the pro debut here at RWS of Khunsueknoi also was very impressive, as it was 30-27.
Absolutely, but of course, next is the turn of his twin brother Khunsueklek and Wanchainoi in a super fight. Now, just before we go into the details of the super fight, let's just have a look at what the financial rewards can be for a super fight. So, what is a super fight? So, we've got 2 pound-for-pound greats of the sport. If you knock your opponent out, you will win 1 million baht. The winner by decision will get 500,000 baht, and there's a third award. If it is deemed a great fight by the management here at RWS, both fighters will walk away 250,000 baht richer.
That is right. This is a dream fight, as both of these fighters want to be the best in the bantamweight division. Khunsueklek is already there, but Wanchainoi on a 7-fight win streak, he has called out Khunsueklek, and he has said that Khunsueklek is the only guy in his way to be number 1. And he took a 4-year layoff to pursue his musical passion, but because he was drafted, he could not continue that, but now he wants to come back to be the best in the bantamweight division, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely, and of course for Khunsueklek, he's had 3 super fights already here at Rajadamnern Stadium. He has won each and every one. He did win a fight as well against Kevin Martinez last month. However, back in around July or June, he took on Ryuki Matsuda in Japan and did get knocked out. But he then brought it back here to the stadium and won, showing what a true champion is. This really could go either way.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the Rajadamnern Stadium Bantamweight Championship Super Fight!
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. It was one mistake that ended his streak. But it's his relentless spirit that brought him back to the top.
Khunsueklek, boom! Zhongxian!
The greatest test Khunsueklek must face. Wanchainoi, the hardest test of bantamweight, returned after a 4-year absence with one single purpose: to claim the Rajadamnern Stadium Championship title.
เป็นแชมป์ที่แบบผมยังไม่เคยได้ครับคู่ชกผมก็อยากชกกับเขามานานแล้วถ้าเขาทนผมได้ก็ถือว่าเก่งผมไม่เสียเปรียบครับหนักกว่าพี่วันชนะอีกผมก็เจอมาแล้วครับไม่ประมาทครับเราแพ้ก็คือเสียแชมป์ไปเลยถ้าชนะพี่วันชนะได้ก็น่าจะเป็นเบอร์ 118 แล้วมาวัดกันว่าใครจะเป็นเบอร์ 1ของรุ่นนี้
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, fighting out of the Khon Phanom, Thailand. Let's hear it for Wanchainoi.
As Peter said, hiatus away from the sport. There was only one real challenge for him when he came back, and one of the big reasons that he came back was to take on Khunsueklek. Current Channel 7 champion Wanchainoi. 3 fights of very high level caliber fighters in 2024. And he's won all 3 against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, against Khunsueklek, and most recently a fight that he wanted against Den at Channel 7 to warm up for Khunsueklek. Wanchainoi, arguably in the form of his life, arguably in the shape of his life, but to prove that and to become Rajadamnern Stadium champion, he's got his biggest test to date in his career. Right now, over 5 rounds. Here on RWS presents R80. 2 of the pound-for-pound best. Over 5 rounds. That is what this promotion is all about.
And now, introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium Bantamweight champion, representing Khon Thailand. Please welcome Khunsueklek, the leader warlord.
The current Rajadamnern Stadium Bantamweight champion, the little warlord, enters the stadium with the resounding cheers of the audience here at Rajadamnern Stadium, looking to defend his title under this super fight. Listening before backstage at some of the conversations being had. Khunsueklek has mentioned that he doesn't really think that Wanchainoi is going to make much of a difference to his record.
Oh. Now I've been asking some of the fighters, of course, who they think are going to take this one. And it's split, it really is. And some of the fighters who have sparred and competed against both, you know, dare I say, they may favour Wanchainoi. But I think the fans around the world, Khunsueklek is almost like the darling now, isn't he, of RWS? He will be the favourite going into this one. A lot of people said the same thing when he fought Ryuki Matsuda in Japan. That's all I will say. Would Wanchainoi have failed against Ryuki Matsuda? A big question that I cannot answer. I'm just putting out there for the fans to think about. But it doesn't matter. All this verbiage that we're going back and forth with now, Joe, because we're about to find out over 5 rounds of Bantamweight Championship Super Fight action here, right now, on RWS presents R80. The fight that Wanchainoi wants, the fight that the fans want, has arrived. Your tale of the tape for the Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight. Introducing the challenger first. In the blue corner, Wanchainoi from Thailand, 24 years of age. Standing at 165 centimeters, weighing in at 117.9 pounds. He has a reach of 166 centimeters. He was born in Nakhon Phanom in Thailand. 122 professional Muay Thai bouts with 100 victories, 20 losses and 2 draws. In the red corner, the current Rajadamnern Stadium Bantamweight champion, Khunsueklek, the little warlord from Thailand, 19 years of age, standing at 168 centimeters. And there you can see the Bantamweight rankings. Number 1, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, who's been in great form and of course was also recognized as one of the best fighters by the Sports Authority, losing out to Khunsueklek for Fighter of the Year. Let's not forget Wanchainoi has a win over 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. We've got captain team, Wanchainoi in 3, Ryuki Matsuda, former Rajadamnern Stadium champion, in 4, and Tirapong in at number 5. So Wanchainoi, former Lumpini Stadium light flyweight champion, a former Thailand flyweight champion, current Channel 7 bantamweight champion. Khunsueklek, current Omnoi Stadium champion, current Thailand bantamweight champion, current Rajadamnern Stadium bantamweight champion. 3 super fights he's had in 2024. Quite the year for Khunsueklek. Defeating Komandoi, defeating Petsiam in what was a champion versus champion matchup, in which he delivered a beautiful knockout high kick. And then he went to Japan in July and losing his title in dramatic fashion via knockout to Matsuda. It brings him back in September and emphatically gets the victory to become a 2-time stadium champion. And then last month he has that tune-up fight against Kevin Martinez. After this one, we've got our main event, the legend versus legend killer. Buakaw will be taking on Wenbao. So as customary in Thailand, the champion will wear the stadium title belt when performing the Y Crew. Tense moments for both these fighters. Khunsueklek, I'm sure, has been looking in the rear-view mirror and he will have been seeing Wanchainoi throughout this year take out bigger opponents. And then, of course, the fight was potentially going to be scheduled earlier on this year, potentially after Khunsueklek got back from Japan. But unfortunately for Wanchainoi, now of course, unfortunately for Khunsueklek, Ryuki Matsuda took the belt away. But as they say,
good things come to those who wait. And Wanchainoi, being patient, has finally got the fight that he wanted, so desperately wanted, that he's been chasing. 4 years away from the sport to pursue being a singer and then getting drafted, and then in the military, it was there where he decided to take up Muay Thai once again. Says that he fell in love, or fell back in love, should I say, with the sport. And this year, well, he's just proved how good he is with victories over Khunsueknoi, against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, who's currently ranked #1 at the stadium, and against DAZN, and picking up the Channel 7 title along the way. 7-0. No defeats from his last 7 bouts. You cannot say the same thing. Well, Khunsueklek, let's not forget, after the incident in Japan. But like all great champions, in the rematch, he got that belt back. And here we are. All fighters displaying beautiful white crew. Just marveling at how Wanchainoi, how relaxed he looked backstage. Don't think there's anywhere he'd rather be than in that ring right now. And I think I could probably say the same thing about Khunsueklek. You know, I wonder as well, hey, Daniel Rodriguez, the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion. And of course, a 2-time RWS tournament champion as well, front and center for one of the biggest fights of the year. Let's not forget, he came through his own and one of the biggest fights as well of the year, taking out 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 in the final. The tension builds as both these pound-for-pound greats go through their white crew. I was about to say, Khunsueklek, of course, he's just seen his brother come through his debut. And I wonder if that is a little bit of a motivating factor, or a release of tension at least, to see the fact that his twin brother has indeed got the victory, got his hand raised.
Could be. I think it is sometimes,
Yeah.
but sometimes it could be pressure.
That's a good point.
But you know what they say, pressure makes diamonds.
5 rounds of Rajadamnern Stadium, bantamweight title. Super fight action. There is the belt gleaming in the immersive experience here at Rajadamnern Stadium. The biggest fight of Wanchainoi's professional career.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This is the fight Muay Thai fans are waiting for. The most anticipated fight of the year. This is Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for the broadcast of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is Rajadamnern Stadium Bantamweight title. Fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Chemical Fertilizer, Buakaw, and introducing your referee, Mr. Thirasen Sira Ratsakun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challenger Fighting on the blue corner, 24 years of age. He stands 165 centimeters tall and weighed in at 117.9 pounds. He holds a record of 100 wins, 20 losses and 2 draws. He's a former Lumpini Stadium Light Flyweight Champion and former Thailand Flyweight Champion and the current Channel 7 Bantamweight Champion representing Nakhon Phanom, Thailand. Let's hear it for Wanchainoi! And his opponent, the current champion, fighting on the red corner, 19 years of age. He stands 168 centimeters tall and weighed in at 117.5 pounds. He holds a record of 82 wins, 9 losses and 2 draws. He is the current Omnoi Stadium Bantamweight Champion and the current Thailand Bantamweight Champion and the current Rajadamnern Stadium Bantamweight Champion representing Khon Kaen, Thailand. Let's hear it for Khunsueklek, the little warrior.
𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 in the corner there of Wanchainoi, the promoter. 5 rounds. The dream fight is upon us. Round 1.
All right then, both want to win the title.
Oh, big right high kick there from Khunsueklek to start the proceedings.
Oh, whipping left kick there from Wanchainoi.
Wanchainoi is the southpaw in the blue corner, and Khunsueklek is the orthodox fighter in the red corner.
Big hands there from Wanchainoi.
Looks like he's trying to send a message out early here.
Wanchainoi has stated that he believes he has the power to knock out Khunsueklek, as Khunsueklek does not do well against people with power, such as in Masida's case. However, Khunsueklek has said that he has faced somebody more powerful than Wanchainoi, that is Duangdaonoi, and he withstood the power just fine, so he does not believe that Wanchainoi is going to knock him out.
Petzilla, of course, very famous WMO world champion, one of the best in the stadiums as well. He was saying that he sparred with both. It feels like the edge might be with Wanchainoi due to the fact of what you're just talking about, the power. He also said that his bones are really strong, could cause big damage to fighters. And you can see Wanchainoi is attacking the back leg there of Khunsueklek with that power that I was talking about. Solid right kick to the midsection there. Also should be noted that Wanchainoi has never been knocked out in his professional Muay Thai career. There's a slight nick there on the nose of Wanchainoi, or is it just the hair dangling down? It's quite hard to see.
Does it go to the left or the right side?
Sorry, of Wanchainoi. Yeah, there's some blood there. The right kick there, teep from Khunsueklek.
Still in control from Wanchainoi, looking very focused and determined to take that strap away from Khunsueklek, just marching him down continuously.
Keeps looking for that leg, doesn't he?
Oh,
and again,
knees it in there from bicep control. Back on the outside to continue the action in this first round. 30 seconds to go. Whipping kicks there from Khunsueklek.
That's very smart from Khunsueklek.
Yeah.
The moment he realized that Wanchainoi blocked his kick, he switched it to a push kick to become less predictable and harder for the opponent to defend.
Yeah, there is some blood flowing from that nose. Going back to the leg, that time blocked from Khunsueklek.
Khunsueklek picks his shots. He's a precision fighter. He likes to utilize the roundhouse kick. He's not much of a puncher.
He felt that. He felt that. Oh, man, right as well there from Wanchainoi. Just misses to end the round. Close round.
Looks like there was a bit of bad blood at the end of that round as well. Pushing off. So they were broken away by the referee. So we'll go and have a look at the replays to see what we can take away from that first round. Constant action.
I want to see where the cut occurred. There, right on the nose.
Was a simple up elbow.
Yeah, very simple. Got the job done though. And then you can see Khunsueklek, he was feeling the power of the leg kicks. But
And another one.
Yeah.
Beautiful way of pushing his whole hip through that elbow as well.
Very close round. I think Wanchainoi hurt Khunsueklek. Khunsueklek though was more active. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, the first round scored at 9, blue 10. Second and the third round scored at 10, blue 9.
Going after that back leg of Khunsueklek, and I think that's going to dictate now the rhythm of the next few rounds. We know what's coming, don't we, from Wanchainoi, as does Khunsueklek. How will he deal with it is the question, but he is slightly ahead, entering now into round 2.
Roundhouse kick again from Khunsueklek. Hitting the deltoid of Wanchainoi, starting to see some red marks there on the deltoid of Wanchainoi.
Good foot movement there from Khunsueklek.
He's got phenomenal footwork. Oh, big jump there from Khunsueklek. Beautiful work there from the current champ.
It's getting spicy between these two.
I mean, Wanchainoi has been calling him out for a while.
Yes.
Chasing after this fight.
Look at that knees to the thigh again.
Good elbow for Wanchainoi on the inside.
I mean, it's got to play on your psyche if somebody's constantly chasing after you.
It's obviously the game plan, isn't it, from Wanchainoi to go after the leg. More elbows there being thrown from both people as Wanchainoi goes back, this time connecting to the lead left leg. Again, knees to the thighs here.
As he digs that head under the chin from that bicep control.
Wanchainoi wants to be the #1 in the division, and he has said correctly that Khunsueklek is the only guy in his way. So if he beats him tonight, he will become the #1, or potentially become the #1 in the division. But if Khunsueklek defeats him, he will solidify his position as the #1 in the bantamweight division here at RWS.
Round 1 and now round number 2. Wanchainoi has thrown that overhand right maybe 3 or 4 times. He's missed with every single one. Kicks to the back leg.
Tripling it up. And a big kick upstairs. Wow. Beautiful work
big
there.
elbow there from Khunsueklek once again. In full flow here in round 2. Wanchainoi is waiting a little bit too long in my estimations at the moment. And Khunsueklek is just nicely moving around the ring, scoring. 1 minute to go here in round 2. Oh, good low kick. Just when you think Khunsueklek might be slightly ahead, in comes that big difference maker. The whipping left low kick of Wanchainoi.
Good defense here from Wanchainoi.
Illegal takedown from Khunsueklek there. Is that an act of habit or desperation?
Goes to the body, goes over the top. Back into 50-50 control here, but Khunsueklek trying to slip the arm through to gain the advantage on the neck. They've broken apart.
About 20 seconds here, round number 2. Good right high kick, but another strong whipping left kick once again from Wanchainoi.
And he's doing the correct thing, doubling it up, tripling it up. Not just throwing single shots out there.
Khunsueklek timing him with these roundhouse body kicks as Wanchainoi
comes in. End of round 2.
Continuous striking from Khunsueklek, but all the big shots are coming from Wanchainoi, I would say. Activity-wise though, clearly favouring Khunsueklek right now, Joe Comerford, and I feel that might be a deciding factor in how the judges score round number 2.
It looks like that nose a second ago was causing Wanchainoi some issues. The cornerman going straight to it. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Perhaps the bridge of the nose broken. But right now, let's have a look at these replays. He replies to that leg every time.
Well, as you say, Joe, with those low kicks, Wanchainoi putting money in the bank. As Peter says, putting water in the basement for the later rounds. And I think that's a smart idea over 5. However, let's see how the judges scored round number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges go in 10, blue 9. On the third score, the first round score 19 even. The second and third round score 20, blue 18.
That's what we're all wondering.
All right, then, third round. Let's have a look. Wanchainoi needs to figure something out to win this round and win the fight.
Straight back.
Straight to the leg.
Right kicks, beautiful activity, nice sweep there from Khunsueklek. You can see Wanchainoi once again trying to deliver some left. Knees to the thigh of the champion. Oh, elbow
Good
strike.
elbow.
Great display of balance inside the clinch there.
Just
not pushing his hips
wiggling
full
out
forward, on the toes. Great foundational base there from Khunsueklek.
As Wanchainoi is trying to increase the tempo. He's coming in very fast that he ends up in the clinch and it becomes a clinch battle.
There you can see the legs kick that landed in round 2. 12 for Khunsueklek as opposed to 9 for Wanchainoi.
I mean, this is what I like to see. I like to see a good clinch battle against 2 premium stadium fighters, but in this format, beautiful stuff.
Do you know what I like what Khunsueklek's doing? He keeps throwing that right kick. It's never down. There's never enough time for Wanchainoi to throw a leg kick to hurt him because he's throwing it constantly.
Yeah, certainly disrupts the rhythm of Wanchainoi and putting the pressure on. Sitting back on that foot, effectively throwing up that kick. Oh, steps in with that beautiful lead elbow as well.
Oh, those 2 caught him though. It's just a matter of time before it does happen. It's just about how Khunsueklek can take it and continue. So far, so good, I would say. I would suggest for the champion, who once again is looking a lot more active in this round. It feels like Wanchainoi, the game plan was to go to the leg. It seems like there's no plan B at the moment. And he can't find that leg, and now it's just Khunsueklek in his rhythm.
Yeah, he breaks his rhythm as Wanchainoi was throwing combinations with the punches. Khunsueklek breaks it up by tying him up.
Left kick that time to the standing left leg. Oh, high kick.
Wanchainoi doing a good job of putting the earmuffs on, otherwise he could get hit with a head kick on the way in.
Hey, Wanchainoi just looking at his corner there for some advice, maybe. Body shot there from Wanchainoi.
Just wraps that leg around the lead leg of Wanchainoi to get back on the outside. Oh, wow. Beautifully timed teeth there from the champion. The challenger.
Oh my goodness,
big left hand.
A big left hand. He may have hurt Khunsueklek. He rocked him maybe.
Remember Ryuki Matsuda, it was a body shot and then a head shot that knocked out Khunsueklek, and right at the end of the round we saw just what Wanchainoi is capable of. However, I still think that Khunsueklek clearly did enough in round number 3 to take it, Joe. I mean, just completely neutralizing the attacks of Wanchainoi by throwing the leg just like that over and over again. Wanchainoi, he had his eyes laser focused on that leg, and he didn't find it. He only found it, what, maybe 2 times throughout that entire round.
That's the left hand.
But there, that left hand. Now Wanchainoi can do something different. There is a plan B. So throw those punches. He doesn't have to think about the leg too much. He has got other techniques. He has got other strong weapons. Oh, it was an elbow, wasn't it?
Khunsueklek doing a very good job landing the kicks, then tying him up.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the third round, all three judges, score rate 10, blue 9. On the total score, the first round score rate 29, blue 28. The second and third round score rate 30, blue 27.
Just looking around the stadium on the columns, you can see all the current champions overlooking this fight.
Indeed is Khunsueklek to our far right, and he wants to keep it that way. He's got 2 rounds.
He's
to
got
solidify.
The spirit of himself looking over him. Transcending a reality here for the 4th round. You can see Wanchainoi continuing to just march forward, trying to break through the rear attacks of Khunsueklek. He's got to mix it up a little bit. This is what Khunsueklek is just anticipating. He's anticipating him to continuously march forward so he can sit on that back foot, break up the rhythm with that kick, and then as soon as he explodes in, just lock him up. Utilize some of that sweep on the inside leg of Wanchainoi.
Big step in right knee there from Wanchainoi, but once again, the output from Khunsueklek is incredible. There you can see the strikes landed in round number 3. The head, the body, and the kicks all go in favor of Khunsueklek.
Khunsueklek on his back foot, timing him with these roundhouse kicks as Wanchainoi comes in. And the person going forward, it's just the nature of it. You become more vulnerable, more susceptible to weapons if you're the one fighting on the front foot, marching forward. Just like that. Because it's hard to go in at the same time and block a kick at the same time.
Let's not forget, not just us, but many Muay Thai fighters were calling this fight 50-50. You couldn't really call it. Dare I say, at the moment, Khunsueklek is putting on a clinic against Wanchainoi. He has been exceptional throughout these 3.5 rounds. Wanchainoi is starting to fade.
Oh, needs a big kick upstairs and again. And he just throws it with that offbeat tempo.
He throws it higher than just the midsection. Usually they aim for the midsection, but he's aiming the deltoid and the neck area. I think that makes it harder for the opponent to block.
Still marching in at the same speed, teeps the hip of Khunsueklek, gets the reply from Khunsueklek.
Oh, big right hand now from Khunsueklek.
You can just see, continuously anticipates this forward march from Wanchainoi, explodes inside the clinch, ties him up to get back on the outside to dictate the tempo. Beautiful work here from the champion, teeps him away, still in control of center ring. Oh, and a big stabbing knee to break that frame of Wanchainoi. Take away the confidence a bit here in the 4th round.
Doing this to a fighter of the caliber of Wanchainoi is exactly why it was correct to call Khunsueklek the fighter of the year. This is fighter of the year performance. It is incredible. It wasn't supposed to be like this, Joe Comerford. It was supposed to be a 50-50 fight in which we all believe that Wanchainoi might have been the stronger fighter. It's just not proved to be that, and that is all because of Khunsueklek.
And you're just looking into the corner of Wanchainoi. He just looks like a completely different fighter. Not the same confidence that he walked into the ring with.
I think Khunsueklek has drained that confidence from the performance that he's put on him. There was moments in round number 1 where you thought this is going to be a difficult fight here for Khunsueklek, for the champion. His belt is in danger, but since that, rounds 2, 3, and dare I say, without the judges' scorecards being released right now, I think round number 4 just as clinical, maybe even more so than the 2nd and 3rd.
I mean, we look at his last couple of fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 4th round, all three judges, score rate 10, blue 9. On the total score, the first round score 39 to 37. The second and third round score 40 to 36.
you know, that second round where Kevin really took it to him.
Yeah, rocked him a little
and
bit,
he
yeah.
just readjusted the strategy and took it away from Kevin. And just in this fight, just growing every single round as a fighter.
I don't like to be harsh on fighters, but we're close to embarrassment from Wanchainoi right now, to be honest. The way that Khunsueklek has performed has made him look, I don't want to say average because it's harsh, but he's just been that much better.
You can see here, Wanchainoi marching in with a lot of urgency, a lot of desperation here. He's got to pull something out of the magic hat.
Really has. Khunsueklek still throwing too good. Has it been Wanchainoi has been just too predictable? And the movement of Khunsueklek has just been too much for him.
Beautiful stabbing knee there. Just puts that leg across the hip to nullify any knees coming his way there from Wanchainoi. Showcasing the level of fighter that he is. Oh, big left hand there from Wanchainoi finding its way. But still not really affecting Khunsueklek. She's going to look to protect his points here in this 5th round.
Look at that, just the way he moves around the ring there. Big step in there once again. Khunsueklek connects with his strikes. Wanchainoi has his defended, and I think that's been pretty much the story of the fight.
Beautiful jabs.
He's teasing him. Can you believe this? Toying with him here in round number 5.
But Wanchainoi is not giving up now. Oh, and it's that big high kick upstairs that just disrupts the forward action from Wanchainoi. Makes him a little bit tentative to really push it into 4th gear.
I think that's it, isn't it, really?
Locks it up. Now we're just going into veteran territory here. Stiff jab, teep. Oh, beautiful skipping knee. Almost treating him like a punching bag at this point.
Can't believe how easy this has been for Khunsueklek. And that's all credit to him and his team. Close to impeccable. It really has been. Like I said, the only issues that we saw were in round number 1, and then he just made the adjustments. He made it almost impossible for Wanchainoi to disrupt his leg just by activity. And then, of course, this defense that we saw in the previous fight with his brother as well. Masterful. Final 20 seconds of this super fight. There, looks like a little bit of a gentleman's agreement. Wanchainoi.
You know what I'm saying to Wanchainoi? Be careful what you wish for. He wanted this fight, let's not forget. And Khunsueklek has just delivered a masterpiece here at the immersive Muay Thai experience. Forget about the roof, the masterpiece was in the ring. He is an absolute phenom. Fighter of the year solidifies what has been an incredible 2024 with a performance that is worthy of Hall of Fame.
Certainly warranted the super fight status.
You can see the disappointment on Wanchainoi. He just did not, he couldn't deliver. And that was because of Khunsueklek. The question is now, who's next for Khunsueklek? And I think RWS have even addressed it. There was talks that it might be 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, which I would like to see. I think that was the big issue, wasn't it? That was the only, those leg kicks, of course, in round 1, a couple in round 2, 3, but nothing really that Khunsueklek couldn't handle. And then just the output and the activity and the flow state that Khunsueklek was in was far too much for Wanchainoi. What a night it is for the twins.
Khunsueklek
Twin victory
sending
here on RWS.
Wanchainoi back to band camp.
We'll get the official confirmation of this result, and then we've got Peter Denman inside the ring to get a few words from both fighters, and of course the champion. More importantly, the little warlord marches on.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight, we would like to introduce the president of RWS and the board director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Bang Tianchai, visit Wutthikrai. And it is an honor to welcome in the ring the Minister of Tourism and Sports, Mr. Zewaliluo Tiantong. And introduce our honorable guest in the ring, Dr. Surapong Sipongli, the chairman of the National Soft Power Development Committee. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 49-46. The second judge scored 50-45. And the third judge scored 50-45. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner and still Rajadamnern Stadium Banchamek champion, Khunsueklek, the little boy. And Dr. Surapong Sipongli will present Rajadamnern Stadium Bantamweight Champions belt for the winner, Khunsueklek, the little warlord. Ladies and gentlemen, for Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight, Mr. Zewaliluo Tiantong and Dr. Surapong Sipongli will give Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight trophy for the winner, Khunsueklek, who next year will receive 500,000 baht prize money. Ladies and gentlemen, make a big round of applause for Mr. Zewaliluo Tiantong, the Minister of Tourism and Sport, and Dr. Surapong Sipongli, the Chairman of National Soft Power.
Congratulations, Khunsueklek, first of all, on winning the Fighter of the Year award from the Sports Authority of Thailand, SAT, and on winning this fight. A lot of people thought it was a 50-50 fight, but you managed to get the win. Just how strong and how good was Wanchainoi? ยินดีด้วยนะครับผม อย่างแรกเลยนะครับที่ได้เป็นนักมวยยอดเยี่ยมนะครับผมแห่งปีนะครับของปีนี้นะฮะจากกกทนะครับแล้วก็ยินดีด้วยนะครับที่ชนะไฟนี้นะฮะหลายๆคนมองว่าไฟนี้เนี่ย50-50ครับแต่หลังจากที่เราได้ต่อยกับวันชัยน้อยแล้วนะฮะเรารู้สึกว่าเขาเก่งแค่ไหนแล้วก็แข็งแรงแค่ไหนครับ
ครับผมอย่างอื่นก็ขอบคุณครับขอบคุณที่เชียร์ผมครับวันนี้ผมทำได้ครับสำหรับพี่วันชัยน้อยใช่ไหมครับพี่เขาเป็นนักชกที่เก่งแล้วก็อาวุธหนักมากๆครับแต่ว่าผมซ้อมมาดีเตรียมตัวมาดีครับก็เลยแบบว่าไฟนี้แพ้ไม่ได้ครับต้องสู้ครับ
First and foremost, he wants to thank everybody who supported him and he says that Wanchainoi was very skillful and very powerful, but he prepared very well, he trained very hard, and he could not lose because a lot of people were supporting him. This year you achieved so many things: Fighter of the Year, Rajadamnern Bantamweight Champion. What do you want next year? ปีนี้นะครับก็ชนะหลายไฟท์เลยนะครับแถมได้เป็นนักมวยยอดเยี่ยมของกกท.นะฮะแล้วก็ได้แชมป์ราชดำเนินด้วยนะฮะปีหน้าอยากจะทำอะไรต่อครับ
ครับก็ปีหน้าผมก็จะตั้งใจทำหน้าที่ของตัวเองให้ดีที่สุดครับไม่ได้วางเป้าหมายอะไรไว้มากครับก็ทำทีละไฟท์ออกมาให้ดีที่สุดครับ
โอเคครับงั้นมีเซอร์ไพรส์ครับคู่นี้นะครับได้รางวัลดุเดือดครับผมคนละ 250,000 บาทขอเชิญนะครับผมวันชัยน้อยนะครับ This bout received the Furious Fight Award, receiving an extra 250,000 Thai baht each. Congratulations to Khunsueklek. For sure, he's one of the best pound-for-pound Muay Thai fighters, and he's ranked #1 in the bantamweight division. He put on a masterclass, Aaron, against Wanchainoi.
Absolutely, of course. Not ranked #1. He is the champion of the division, and of course, RWS has some thinking to do. So who he will compete against next? I think 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 deserves it. But Peter, now it is time for your main event of the evening.
That is right. Join us as we celebrate the road to the 80th anniversary of the birthplace of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. So, Rajadamnern, let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Chinese warrior. Please welcome Han Wenbao, Tangchan Xiaoqin.
Biggest fight of his career. Han Wenbao enters Rajadamnern Stadium. 8-0 in his last 8 fights, with victories over Sayok and Jomtong. He says that Buakaw growing up was his idol, was one of the reasons that he got into the sport of kickboxing. However, with all that being said, he now sees Buakaw as a stepping stone to greatness. And he's here tonight to upset the party. 3 rounds of kickboxing. Han Wenbao in the prime of his career faces his biggest test, but he is very confident. Check that out. Beautiful, immersive. On the new dome. Or should I say the newly created old dome here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Welcome to RWS Han Wenbao.
Every legacy has a beginning, and it began here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
Rajadamnern is our name, and we stand for Muay Thai. We witnessed Muay Thai through every phenomenon. We made history. We made an astounding fighter who sacrificed his heart and soul and fought to the death to become a champion. Legendary fighter. And tonight, he's back here.
ที่นี่คือบ้านของผมที่นี่คือบ้าน
As soon as you hear Bugner done by Carabao, you know what time it is. It's time for the living legend, the two-time K1 World Max Champion, the two-division Omnoi Stadium Champion, four-time WMC Champion, Buakaw Banchamek. The legend of Thailand, the one who put Muay Thai on the global map. Decades in the making. Back where he belongs, in the home of Muay Thai, the first Muay Thai stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium. Here to do business with the legend killer. Or will it be him who kills the legend killer and remain the living legend, Buakaw Banchamek? 13-1 against Chinese fighters. As he shoots his arrow, fired into the sun, and explodes to reveal Thai magic. Here in the motherland of the art of 8 limbs, with the whole of Thailand behind him, Here he is in all of his glory. Buakaw, Banchamek.
The aesthetic, the immersive experience, combined with the iconic entrance, is just out of this world, John Comerford. I think, can you imagine this is the first time that someone has ever seen Muay Thai here at Rajadamnern Stadium? What an entrance! What a fighter, what a legend, what a legacy. And he doesn't want to disrupt it here tonight against someone in their prime. In the red corner, Buakaw Banchamek from Thailand, 42 years of age, standing at 178 centimeters and weighing in at 156.7 pounds. He has a reach of 178 centimeters, born in Surin, Thailand. 243 victories, 25 losses and 14 draws. And Wenbao from China, his opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the main event of the evening. This is how the US presents Rajadamnern R80 to celebrate going into the 80th anniversary of Rajadamnern Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Rajadamnern, are you ready? This bout is 3-round kickboxing. Ladies and gentlemen, and brought to you by Leo Soda and B. Broom. Introducing your referee, Mr. Chumpon Intayot. And now, introducing first, fighting on the red, above the blue corner, 27 years of age. He stands 175 centimeters tall and weighed in at 156.2 pounds. He holds a record of 57 wins and 14 losses. He is BLF World Tournament winner, representing China. Let's give it for Wenbao, Zhongxian. And it's opponent by the other red corner, the man, the myth, the legend, 42 years of age. He stands 178 centimeters tall and weighed in at 156.7 pounds. He holds a record of 243 wins, 25 losses and 14 draws. He is 4-time WMC champion and 2 Division of Noi Stadium champion and 2-time K1 World Max champion, representing Choojaroen Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Buakaw Banchamek.
Your main event. 3 rounds of kickboxing action to finish off what has been an incredible night of immersive Muay Thai action here at Rajadamnern on RWS presents R80. $3,500 still in attendance and watching on. Congratulations already goes to Khunsueklek, to Khunsueknoi, to Surasak, to to Duangdaonoi earlier on. see now how Buakaw can perform against the in-form Wenbao.
The legend returns, 71 kilograms, Buakaw Banchamek. This is his home.
Good kicks here from Wenbao, really troubling Buakaw early on.
Fighting on the front foot again, the Chinese fighter, kickboxing style. But this time it's not Muay Thai rules, so the punches will matter just as much as the kicks.
71 kilograms this, and Wenbao looking every much of that 71 kgs. He's looking big in there. Body strikes earlier on here from Han. And low kicks once again. Good combination from the man from China.
Very explosive combinations indeed. Mixing up all levels. Stiff jab there to reframe all. Goes down below, pushes off. Good reframe there from Han. Causing a bit of trouble for Buakaw here.
Can't with that left hand there. Left high kick attempt from Buakaw.
Oh, wow. Whipping leg kick from Han Wenbao.
4 or 5 he's connected with in this round already.
He is known as the legend killer as he has stopped 2 Muay Thai legends such as Sayo. Will he be able to stop this living legend, Buakaw Banchamek, tonight? Or will Buakaw Banchamek prove to be still very good at age 42?
The final boss of RWS. Left knee there from Buakaw.
Got the sparks on the columns flying. It does look like a final boss matchup here at RWS. Nice palm to reframe off to the body shots there from Han Wenbao. Standing strong in center ring, going to that leg again. Oh, stiff jab to the body.
Knee strike there from Buakaw. Don't really trouble Han Wenbao though, but the low kicks from the man from China are troubling Buakaw.
And Wenbao is the busier of the 2, and Buakaw is the more precise of the 2.
Big knee. And again, Buakaw needs these strikes. 30 seconds left on the clock. It's been a good round from Han Wenbao. Oh,
good
right hand. Walk straight into that. Smile on the face of Buakaw. Left kick to the body there from Buakaw. And again.
Buakaw had a bare-knuckle boxing fight and a bare-knuckle Muay Thai fight. It looks like he has improved in his boxing. He's using some boxing defense, some head movement, just there.
And a bit of the shoulder roll to mix it in.
Just looking over at the corner there. Buakaw's corner hobbling back to his seat. Looks like those leg kicks have certainly paid dividends there in the first round for Han Wenbao, causing a lot of trouble for the living legend, the man, the myth, that is Buakaw Banchamek. We'll have a look at what the judges have to say.
As this bout is a kickboxing bout, it is not open scoring. We will have to find out after 3 rounds of kickboxing action here at the main event of RWS. Join us as we are on the road to celebrate the 80th year anniversary of the birthplace of Muay Thai, the first Muay Thai
stadium in the world, that is Rajadamnern Stadium.
Han Wenbao up and ready to go here in round number 2. Buakaw not looking as sprightly, dare I say.
Well, they say age is a number, but definitely does play effect in combat sports. We've seen that before, recently with Mike Tyson.
Tyson was the mid-90s, wasn't he?
Buakaw
more aggressive here in round 2.
You can see Buakaw his engine has started now.
Yeah, motoring through the gears, but Han Wenbao not making it easy for him, is he? These combination strikes. What's that old cliche? Father Time is undefeated. 42 years of age, Buakaw, let's not forget.
I believe in him as George Foreman did it at 45. And Bernard Hopkins broke the record to become the oldest champion in the world in boxing at age 49.
Good friend, Sanchai. Of course, still competing, a little bit older than Buakaw. Saenchai will be fighting tomorrow.
And Buakaw has defeated Saenchai in bare knuckle Muay Thai.
Oh,
Right and left.
over and under, weaving in and out. Beautiful work here by both gentlemen. Oh, digging
targeting the body there of
shot
Wenbao with knee strikes and punches. Leg kick there to the body. Oh, strong right knee from Buakaw. Doesn't really seem too concerned about potentially taking the headshots with the punches, Buakaw. As long as he can connect with that knee strike like that.
Oh, and just counters again off the ropes. Beautiful work there from the legend.
Much better round for the legend this round.
Rolling back the clock with that right hand. We just see a leg kick there from Wenbao, but surprised he hasn't thrown more really here in round 2.
And Wenbao landed a good 1-2 just a moment ago. Good leg kick for Wenbao. And again.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, normally when you age you start to get dicky knees, but that's not happening for Buakaw. He's throwing them with full effect.
Oh, certainly not, Joe.
No creaks in the knees with this one. Oh, beautiful.
Are we seeing the shoulder roll here in action?
He has his own gym in Chiang Mai.
Rope the dopes.
See some fighters from his gym, of course, compete on RWS. King Pet and Superman.
Oh, slips the punch there from Wanchainoi and counters back with the left hook.
Searching for that knee strike once again is the legend. And Wenbao trying to finish this round strong.
You can see the look of aggression on Buakaw's face there. Certainly means business here in center ring as we wind down the clock for this second round.
End of round 2. I think a better round from Buakaw. Whether it's enough to take it in the eyes of the judges, I'm not too sure, but I think it could be 1-1 going into the final round of the evening and of the event. Joe Comfort. You see, Buakaw unfazed about taking that jab as long as he can thrust that knee strike to the body, which is a constant theme throughout the second round. Again and again. It might have won him the round.
One round remains in this very special RWS presents R80, celebrating the incoming of the 80th year of Rajadamnern Stadium. Final bout of the evening. The third and final round of this kickboxing main event between Buakaw Banchamek and Wenbao.
Good show of sportsmanship there from both athletes. And a kick upstairs to start things off there from Wenbao. Oh, big punches and bunches from Wenbao, digging to the body.
Oh, big right hand there and then a left hook from Buakaw. They're throwing more knees to the body. Good combination striking though from Han. Losing your voice there, Joe, coming from.
Lost for words.
Speechless from all this immersive Muay Thai action. Good left kick. Left hook. Buakaw blocking a lot of the strikes incoming from Wenbao.
Amazing head movement here from Buakaw, just rolling under these punches, dipping, replying to those body shots, and then just pops out that lead hand to reframe.
Nice low kick from Wenbao. Right hand from Buakaw, and again!
And you know, this is where the Muay Thaiers have played the hand control, pushing off to offload those power hands. As I say, the reframe here, that push off of the deltoid, and then set up the rear power hand. Beautiful work.
Oh, another big right hand there from Buakaw.
Really underutilized strategy in combat sports is that push off and reframe. Great work here by the legend.
Again! The right hands here of Buakaw on full display in round 3. Another solid right, and then a jumping lead left knee there from Buakaw. Wenbao deep in briefly after all those shots. And he's taken to the midsection and a right high kick there. Buakaw rolling back the clock. Left knee. And Wenbao looks like he's fading just a little bit here with just over 1 minute to go.
Rolling back the clock and rolling under those punches.
Just as I say that, nice left and right hand from Wenbao.
Oh, big knee there from Buakaw. Ducks the punch. And there again.
Good timing.
Tries to go for the spinner to win it, but misses again from Wenbao. And there's the reframe locking up.
Just over 30 seconds to go. It's been an entertaining bout. Back and forth throughout the entire 3 rounds. Wenbao. Really difficult for Buakaw.
Certainly high volume here from Wenbao, but eats a big knee to the midsection for his troubles.
Final 20 seconds of the fight and of the night. 2 left kicks there from Buakaw. That might be it.
7 seconds to go here. The 3rd and final round. Misses the left hook there from Wenbao, and that is it, folks. What a performance from the living legend himself, Buakaw Banchamek, but also hats off to the legend killer, Wenbao.
Buakaw didn't really celebrate, did he, after that 3rd and final round? Now he's starting to look the 42-year-old. That was a lot of pressure that Wenbao put on him throughout the entire 3 rounds. Even though he looked great in there, though, did Buakaw. We will, of course, go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Beautiful knee strikes throughout that entire fight from Buakaw. Mainly the hands from Wenbao, although he did connect with some beautiful low kicks in round number 1. Didn't really see enough of that, I feel, in rounds 2 and 3, and it allowed Buakaw to come back into the fight. And his timing, even against someone as young as 27, in his prime at 27, still looks pretty damn good, if you ask me. All right, well, let's go to the judges. Let's make it official, and then Peter Denman will be in the ring to interview the fighters, and then we'll go through what's upcoming here on RWS to end the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of kickboxing competition, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Buakaw Banchamek.
Congratulations, Buakaw. How do you feel to be back home today here at Rajadamnern Stadium, and how do you rate your performance out of 10 today? ยินดีด้วยนะครับพี่บัวครับรู้สึกยังไงบ้างครับที่ได้กลับมาที่บ้านที่ราชดำเนินฮะแล้วก็เต็ม10ตัวเองให้คะแนนตัวเองยังไงครับวันนี้ครับผม
So I happy this back in ราชดำเนิน again ขอบคุณทุกคนที่ได้มาเชียร์แล้วก็ครั้งนี้รู้สึกว่ามันเป็นครั้งที่สำคัญแล้วก็ผมเคยบอกแล้วว่าคู่ชกคนนี้นะครับสไตล์คิกบ็อกซิ่งเขาไม่ใช่ธรรมดานะครับแล้วก็มีการชกที่ดีนะครับแล้ววันนี้ก็เราก็ยังทำได้นะครับขอบคุณทุกคนครับที่ให้มาเชียร์วันนี้ครับ
He likes to say thank you and his opponent was very tough in kickboxing style พี่บัวขาวครับ How many more years do you think we will get the opportunity to cheer you on คิดว่าอีกกี่ปีครับที่พวกเราคนไทยนะครับที่จะได้รับโอกาสในการเชียร์พี่บัวขาวครับ
เพราะว่าจากที่ดูแล้วก็คิดว่าปีนี้คงได้เช็คอย่างแน่นอนครับ
He says next year he believes that you get to cheer him again Congratulations ยินดีด้วยครับผม Ladies and gentlemen บัวขาวบัญชาเมฆSuch great fights today, Aaron. The main event, Buakaw Banchamek defeating China's rising force, Wenbao. That was very impressive. And the co-main event, that to me was a masterclass from Khunsueklek.
Absolutely agree with everything you've just said. I think it was a great debut as well from Wanchainoi. A great performance from Wenbao. A great performance from Buakaw, showing that at 42 he can still put in a great performance, and he said to you that he will be back next year, so I'm looking forward to that already. All right, it's now time to talk about what we've got coming up next week here on RWS. We have got Sangmani. He is returning to take on Mahdi. And we have got to end the year at Rajadamnern Stadium female minimum weight title fight. Hong, the current champion, will be defending against Khunsueknoi. Let's just take a look at the minimum weight rankings for the females. We've got Wang in at number 5, Nong Hernfah, Family Muay Thai at number 4. In at number 3, we have got Pet Plai Phon Paw Muang Pet. And then at number 2, Mon Kut Pet Prao Fa. And of course, at number 1, we have got the Japanese warrior Noah Fujiwara. Maybe Duangdaonoi might be entering those rankings soon. The champion, though, is Hong Banchamek. 2 great fights for your viewing pleasure next week on RWS. But what about 2025?
On the 28th of December, this is for the minimum weight title between Hong taking on Khunsueknoi.
And then on the 4th of January, to see in the new year, Pet Putai will be defending his super lightweight title, the interim title, against Rungkit. And then on the 11th of January, Rajadamnern Stadium super featherweight title will be on the line. Chalam Paranchai will be defending his title against Thongnoi.
And on the 18th of January, and this is for the female bantamweight title between Somrasami taking on Mari Rumet.
Well, it's been an exceptional night of fights, an exceptional anniversary for Rajadamnern Stadium. RWS presents R80, one for the history books with the immersive experience as well. It's been a pleasure calling your fights. Thank you for joining us on DAZN, and we'll see you next week, because this is Muay Thai and this is Rajadamnern. Merry Christmas.